They were my best friends growing up. From Black Can.
I didn't want to leave the hotel. I was scared too.
Meanwhile, you bag it smelled like straight horse booty, bro. That's crazy.
Hello there.
Welcome to Tabletop Topics. I'm your host, Jeff.
And of course, Jeff. Guys, if you want to catch our episodes on Tuesdays and Thursdays, we're on Spotify, Google Podcasts, Deezer, TuneIn, iHeartRadio, and Amazon Music. And if you want to catch our ugly mugs on Wednesdays and Fridays, we're on YouTube. One word, Tabletop Topics. Also, we have our Clips channel, Triple T Clips, if you want to check out our short segments of our long podcast. And we also have our TikTok. So if you want to click on the link, check out our entire thing. But without further ado, it's been a long time coming. We've been trying to get them here since.
Bro, it got to be the duo, man.
Hurricane.
We got to have the duo.
The dynamic duo.
The dynamic duo.
The iconic duo.
The iconic.
Yes, sir.
There you Legendary.
There you
Soon
go.
to be legendary.
There you go. Would you like to introduce yourself?
What it is, y'all, is your boy Smoke the Reaper, and we are back with our first podcast.
There you go.
Unfortunately, we're here with Buttery Bean, aka Mike. Fuck this dude.
Go ahead, Mike. Go ahead, introduce yourself.
I mean, he basically just introduced me for me. But no, it's your boy Buttery Baked Bean. I mean, y'all been probably watching me and Smoke the Reaper's streams.
Yep.
I've also been adding to my Instagram,
Yes,
Butterbean Gaming _, I think.
I hope so.
You think?
I hope
I have
so.
some, bro. My mind's not been in the right spot lately,
Bro.
I feel it.
You all right? You good?
so a lot of things I want to talk about. But
Do you really want to talk about him?
That's up to you, man.
That's up to you, bro.
Yeah, that's up to
No.
you.
Yeah, man.
no, keep that to myself. But But yeah, so basically, yeah, it's just, making clips, making YouTube videos. We stream every Tuesday, Thursday.
Hey, that's what's up, man.
Word. Twitch.
Yeah.
Twitch same.
Buttery Baked Bean.
Yes,
And then
sir.
my YouTube is Buttery Baked Bean _, and then my Instagram is Butterbean Gaming. So,
Word.
All right, there you go, man.
Yeah,
That's what's up.
check them out, man.
Yeah.
Check them out.
road to 200 followers. Let's get it.
Hey, there you go,
That's
man.
fire.
That's what's up.
Yeah, from the last time we talked.
Yeah.
It's a big step, brother. Good shit.
Hell yeah.
Good shit. Congrats on that.
It's been a hard grind, but we getting there.
Yeah, there you go, man. Like I said, you guys gotta keep pushing. You can't be discouraged because, like we always say, some people make 200-300 YouTube videos before that one clicks, and then after that they get followers. So you just gotta keep going. That's the thing, because if you don't want to keep doing the same thing you want to do for the rest of your life, you gotta do something.
Oh,
Yeah,
for sure.
and I've seen people quit like right as they're popping off.
Yep.
That's real.
Yeah.
I've been trying to tell Mike that because, a couple of times he's been discouraged because his videos ain't getting views like
You get
that.
that traction.
But it's like, I'm like, bruh. Because I just recently, like today, I looked at my phone and I saw we just hit 20 subs on YouTube, which I know is not a lot, but for me, that's a lot, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
That's 20 concurrent viewers that's gonna
true.
be watching your videos.
I got 5.
It doesn't.
Yeah.
But like I said,
They're all my
it's-
family members. My thing, whereas he's going bigger on YouTube, I'm more on Instagram because I feel like so it's
you
like,
got more reach.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. So as long as you collect your Instagram, and of course, like I was telling both of you guys when I had a conversation with you guys, connect. Hashtags are your best friends.
Oh, yeah.
Josh
I
Jackson.
took your advice and I've been really doing that
Yeah.
because on my TikTok, if you look at my older videos and then you look at my newer videos, you see how the views have really
They-
gone up,
yeah.
especially with the
You break into the
hashtags and shit
algorithm.
like that.
Yeah, for sure.
Because-
And, the
yeah.
one video that I have on there blew my mind because I wasn't expecting that. It was the I think it's like my second
It was like your
recent one.
fourth.
It was the Fortnite clip one.
Mhm.
I put that one up and then within a matter of an hour, 600 views, 100 likes. By the next day, about 1,600 views, with
Oh,
200
wow.
plus likes. I'm like,
There you
There
go.
you go.
That's what's up.
There you go.
And that's why I said focus on TikTok, because kids your age and younger, that's what they're on. So that's what they're going to go to before they jump on Instagram or YouTube, because remember, Instagram is more for people me and my brother's age.
Yeah, so basically what I do now is if I post on Insta, I just basically put the same thing on TikTok.
That's it.
So.
And that's the thing.
Yeah.
The clips that we put on our YouTube channel is the same clips that we put on TikTok, and that jumps them over to either the podcast or that jumps them over to the videos on YouTube.
Yep.
So you just got to do it that way. Yeah.
that's
Always
real.
get your links straight. Yo, so you be trolling motherfuckers on Fortnite, bro?
Look,
He's like,
I'm not the best, but I'm damn sure not the worst.
Okay.
I've seen worse. But
you got something to say, Mike?
No, Mike is good, but he knows what I'm talking about. We've played with some poo shit ass players, but I'm not the best. I've definitely gotten way better. Oh, please say it. I want you to say it.
No, I was gonna say Damien, but it ain't true. So.
Who? Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
I got you.
But yeah, man, like from when I started playing, I don't even know what chapter it was. What chapter was it? Because I know it was the one. It was before the alien invasion.
No, it was chapter 2 then. No, it was 3.
You talking about the when you guys got that game?
No,
You-
Not Bug World.
Oh.
No, look. You know what? Let me be the first one to say
That pissed me
publicly,
off, man.
Fuck that game.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, fuck that game and fuck the creators.
Until,
They just fucked us in the
until
ass.
they brutally the 14-inch dildo.
We made 2 episodes and then the game finally fully released from a game preview and the game was so broken we couldn't even play it.
Yo, like,
So we just had to abandon the
midstream.
series.
What do you mean broken?
Like running through the fucking floors. Like,
It wasn't finished.
it was
No,
it
they
was,
released it. It said
it was better from
was
the game
done.
preview
When-
than it was the full game.
Uh,
Since what the fuck
And
sense
so
does that make?
midstream of us playing, I flew through the damn map. I'm looking up. I'm seeing Mike run across the shit.
It's
I'm
like
bro,
saying
what the fuck?
it's like
I'm like, you know what? Nah. I'm like, I got pissed off because it was like normally I'm not the ones, I give the game a chance.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, of
I'm
course.
like, all right, cool. But now it's been a good 30 minutes of this shit going on, and I'm like, man, this is bad content for the people. And I had a whole bunch of people watching that day, and I'm like, man, fuck this stream.
you know
I'm
shit was
ending it,
bad
bro.
when
Fuck this
my stream crashed on that shit. So it's like,
Yo, real shit. So
Yeah.
we just like, man, fuck this stream. We'll come back tomorrow with another one. And that's what we did. And I think that's when we did our Warzone stream.
Okay.
We wound up doing
no, we did World at War.
No, it wasn't World at War.
No, because
Yeah, I
you
finally
had-
played World at War.
Oh,
He played
I finally
World at War.
played it.
I had the game already. I've been telling him for a while to play, and I know
Okay.
that
My
y'all
man.
spoke to him about it.
Yes.
And I said, look, there's a good game that we can play, and it's co-op still.
Mhm.
World of War. He's like, okay.
All right.
And then when we finally played it, he's like, God damn, this shit's good.
Good.
Yes, I told you. My brother and I played that game so many times
I'm
on 360.
telling-
I mean, the graphics weren't the best, but it's because of the year.
Who
it
cares
came
about
out
the
though.
graphics?
Yeah,
The
that's what I'm
story
saying.
was
Yeah.
Bro,
good.
the story, bro, the
That is-
flamethrower, burn them out, bro.
Oh,
Man.
or make
Bruh.
it NATO.
I didn't like the flamethrower, so I let him use it. I didn't like it.
Word,
Bro.
yeah. Oh man,
We,
that was my
look,
shit.
when we streamed it, we played it on Veteran. So if y'all want to check that out, you gotta visit our YouTube
Yeah,
channel.
we went down a lot.
We went down a line, and the titles of the fucking video say it all. Prevail or fail.
Hell no, I was trying to speed run that bit, man.
He was trying to speed run it out here thinking that he
What was
fucking...
mine? What was mine? It was like Triumph or something. I forgot what it was.
I think another one was like Glory of Valhalla, some shit like that.
Damn.
Because like, bro, we was getting peeled so damn much. This dude would oh man, grenade. Where the fuck are these
What
grenades
the
coming
fuck,
from?
bro?
They were way too grenade happy on that game.
No,
bro.
they
Just
were.
chucking them. Just like, yo, what the
The
fuck?
missions that we kept really dying on, I think we can all agree here, are the Japanese missions.
Yes.
Yes.
They was
With the
just-
snipers. and
Bonsai.
that- oh,
There's no
man.
cover.
No,
No
and then they
cover.
do bonsai.
Yeah, they charge them like hiding behind this low ass rock. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do?
God,
Obviously,
yeah.
the last mission to World at War, I don't know the name. I completely forgot.
That one was easy. We blew through that one.
Yeah, but when we first started off, we died several times in the beginning because he was like, okay, cool, let me go ahead and grab this. I'm like, Mike, there is an open thing right in the middle of the open. Come on, bro. You can't tell
It's
me
not
that
that-
you
it's
didn't
not that
expect a
easy.
damn ambush. from
Ambush,
these
come on,
motherfuckers.
bro.
Yeah, it was.
Come on, man.
And fucking Mike gets peeled. He's like, get me up. I'm like, motherfucker, you in the open. You got me fucked up. I'm gonna fucking go out there and get your ass.
It's every man for himself.
That ass.
That's
And then
real shit.
the
Yeah.
fucked up part is that they threw 3 grenades to me, and then I tried to run. I got fucking peeled.
God.
And Mike said that all you saw was my body dropping. Fucking. All you saw was just-
Fuck, drop.
Straight
Your shit folded, bro. Fuck that.
just real quick and
Hell
shit.
no. Hell no. Every time I played with this dude, he hated playing with me because I was that motherfucker. I just ran straight through.
And then we had to start all over because if one person dies and that, oh Jeff, come get me. I'm like, bro, nah, you on your
Revive
own.
me.
Yo, facts, because then you only have like a limited amount of time to
Before.
rest that person before they bleed out. It's
Word.
like,
We both about to die.
what was it, that one mission with the German mission when you went into the subway?
Oh, well,
yeah.
I
Oh my
can't tell you how
fucking
many
God.
fucking times this motherfucker went down, and he's on the other side, bro. I went down and I went to the right. He went to the left. And I'm like, fuck. Now I gotta go.
Now I
to the
gotta
other
go
side.
get his
Well, I
ass.
figured we'd get both sides at the same time instead of all just focusing fire on one side.
Oh
you know?
man, this most nigga sucks.
Nah.
No, you just don't know how to fucking use
This
it, you trash
motherfucker
ass
thought
nigga.
he was Captain America.
Yep.
in This bitch. What the hell?
But no, like he enjoyed it.
Nah,
a lot.
that's right. Did y'all at least get to crack open zombies?
No, not yet.
Not yet.
We're
Never.
definitely gonna.
Ooh,
Stream
Noctur,
that,
Dolphin,
We're definitely gonna
Kino.
stream that because
That's the OGs, bro.
I keep
I'm
telling
not
you
really a
because
fan of zombies like that.
no, with Cold War, what they did, if you guys played the zombies, if you recognize the original map, it was
Yeah.
the World at War map.
It was
But
the
now
World
you're
at
able to
War
go outside and shit.
Kino, Noct, Verruct. What's the other one? They had Bogged Down or some shit like that, where you in like a fucking Vietnamese jungle or Japanese jungle
Yep.
and shit. Oh man.
I keep trying to tell Mike, if you understood how incredibly good multiplayer was, I'm like, fucking
Bro.
game,
That
bro.
game.
That game was
that
fucking
game was good as fuck,
I'm
man.
hoping, I pray that they fucking remaster that game, bro.
Bro,
Yeah, they
that'd
need
be
to.
a godsend.
They need to.
I hope.
Oh, with
He
like-
is so against it, bro. So against
Well, not
it.
even remaster. Like, would it? No, not a remaster.
A touch up.
I wouldn't say reboot.
Like the same shit that they did with Modern Warfare.
No.
No?
Reboot?
You don't think so?
Don't try to disrespect
Nah.
me like that, bro.
'Cause-
right there.
No, because like I feel like they tried that with World War II. With Call of Duty World War II.
But what do you mean by that?
It was
Because
a whole different storyline.
That's a whole different storyline.
Yeah,
Plus, he
they
was
went.
able
They
to-
went from a different perspective.
And
of
on
it.
top of that, Call of Duty World War II was based on the European campaign with the Germans and
With the
shit,
German.
instead of the Pacific campaign with the.
Because I feel
Japanese.
like with World at War, they focused on the German campaign.
No, but that was with the Soviets though. Soviets and the
Oh,
Germans.
word, yeah.
Damn,
Soviets
I
and the
man know
Germans.
his history.
That's facts.
I keep telling Mike what they should do. They should make a Call of Duty because I see what they did with Vanguard when they had the Japanese missions.
Mhm.
Make a Call of Duty, just Call of Duty Pacific Theater.
Mm.
That
I
shit would be
doubt it
nice
though, man.
because
They're
like
probably
you
not gonna do it though.
from like the beginning wants to be Pearl Harbor, 1941.
Wow.
Started
Oh,
off.
There's
you
just
got
too
a
many,
mission
there's
on
just
Pearl
too many
Harbor, right.
people who like modern.
No, I'm saying,
warfare
but
better.
like
Modern
Nah,
day
I
fighting.
think it'll hit though.
No, it will hit.
It would
It'll hit,
Because
man.
Battlefield 1 a hit real good.
Yeah,
That's the thing.
Battlefield.
I say they should do that, and then like
That game
what
was
was it,
trash.
1942 or 1943? That's when
Yeah.
they really went on
Yeah.
the offensive with them.
1943, right?
And then they should just go from there, like Okinawa,
Iwo Jima.
Iwo Jima, Peleliu.
Peleliu.
All
Oh, like just focus on.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
that
like shit
whole
like that.
theater. Oh, that'd be
You can't tell me that
crazy.
shit wouldn't be nuts.
That'd
It would, and they could do
That'd
like
be
small
nice
side
as
missions.
fuck.
And like they
Yeah.
should have this one specific mission where you gotta hold off a Japanese attack. Where you hold the line with a whole bunch of like one MG with a line of soldiers, and you have the Japanese charging at banzai. Shut your ass the fuck up.
All right, I gotta reload.
Man.
Hold up, let me go ahead and.
Or you gotta get on a-
3.
On one of the Navy vessels, get on the gunner ship, start shooting kamikazes and shit.
I feel like they should do that, bro. That shit would be lit.
That'd be crazy.
All right, we're
That'd
gonna,
be
we're gonna have
crazy.
to write E EA.
Oh, for sure. I want my damn 200K for this idea. Run me my money.
Yeah, you better
They're gonna see
copyright that
this
hoe.
video
Yeah.
and just steal your
You
idea and be
better
like,
copyright that hoe. What the hell?
Well, somebody from EA is gonna get butt fucked. Then they gonna give me my goddamn money.
On stream.
That's real.
Ain't no way,
Shit,
bro.
man.
Ain't no way.
No, Mike. All
No,
right.
you think they'll end up making a call? You think they'll make a Call of Duty with the whole Ukraine shit, bro?
Eventually.
well, no, because I know that they're
Eventually.
I know with Modern Warfare 2 next, because this Call of Duty is gonna be out for 2 years. They're making a part 2 to the campaign, which is gonna introduce Makarov,
Mhm.
and then they're also gonna make a Ghost spin-off story, basically of like his bio, how he became Ghost.
Bro, everyone loves Ghost,
Because the new
man.
Call of Duty coming out in
Right.
2024 is Ghosts 2.
Oh,
Oh
okay.
shit! Oh,
I'm looking forward to that, bro.
Oh,
Did they show his face? Because I know during the trailer he took it off, but they
I'm
never
not
showed his
up to
face.
that part.
What I thought you
that-
said
the
they changed
spin-off
his,
story, they're
they
gonna
changed
show
his
his
race, right?
No, the spin-off story they're gonna show basically like his childhood,
I'm not-
who he is and shit, and that's why. Because my brother told me there's actually comic books about Ghost.
There's
I
an
didn't
entire
know.
lore.
There's a whole
I did not know
lore.
that.
Whole lores. I didn't know that either.
Yeah, the
Ew.
reason why he wears a mask like that is because his whole family got killed and
Oh,
murdered.
that's crazy.
And,
Oh,
and he basically like put himself in like permanent silence.
Right.
Like no one's ever gonna know who he is.
Just like Snake Eyes.
Yeah, basically.
Mhm.
That's why he says like one or two words like every mission. That's it. Because he doesn't talk.
That'll be clean.
That's
All right, I'm
Let's
fine
keep it
with that.
real here, man. That has to be like
All right,
top
hold on.
3 saddest Call of
Hold
Duty.
on,
moments,
hold
bro.
on. So who do you think's more popular, Ghost or Price?
Here we fucking
Price.
go. Thank you.
I'd
Thank
say
you.
Price.
Price.
You know
Yeah.
what's funny though? Everybody,
Fuck you.
you know, Ghost has actually proven to be more popular. That's why they're making a campaign about him.
No.
Okay,
Price.
they had a whole
No,
damn
but-
series
yeah.
about
They-
Price.
Yeah, Price has 2 series.
He has
bro.
Modern
He has an
Warfare
OG.
And then you got the new shit.
And the new
Thank
shit.
you fucking
They're like
much.
so nice. We had to do it twice, baby.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
What
Thank
the
you.
hell?
Thank
What
you.
the hell?
His name is Price.
Yup.
Mhm.
Yes, sir.
I
Yeah.
feel like
Let's
if
keep it
Price,
real.
I mean, I could be. This probably sounds really stupid, maybe not, but I feel like if Price dies, no one's gonna be as butthurt as they would when Ghost died.
Nah, they're not gonna want to play the game
What the fuck did you just say?
I mean, I don't.
because you gotta look at.
I
it
mean,
this
Price
way.
is badass as fuck.
Every-
Don't get me wrong.
every
Like,
time
I was
Price-
about
Look, let's
Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. I was about to. I cried when that happened. 'Cause I
Bruh.
thought like he
Because you
died.
gotta look at it this way. If there there was no Price, nobody. Every time Price pops up on the game, everybody automatically knows who he is. Anybody can wear the ghost mask.
Let me go ahead and stop you right there, Jeff, because this new bullshit, that's not Price. Alright? That's a fucking imposter right there. You got me fucked up.
They got that lizard man in the game.
Spoiler warnings,
What
guys.
the fuck?
Spoiler warnings.
The only
go.
imposter there
Here we go.
really is Gaz. Gaz is not black.
I'm saying that if we could keep it really real, if I could
He's
keep it
not
real,
black.
If I could keep it extremely real right now, and I need everybody's full attention, even the people that's gonna watch this. If you're an OG Call of Duty player, you know Gas is white.
With
All
that
right.
dirty ass cap he had on his head.
That's
Yeah,
real shit.
Yeah.
It's probably why he got fucking peeled, but that's besides the point. If you're a really OG Call of Duty player, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, soap.
So
The new soap. I don't know who the fuck that is. That's an
they got a
imposter.
whole bunch of clones, boy.
All
They
right,
got
that
knockoffs.
dude looks like a complete female. Honestly,
So Soap is a woman in this game.
it looks like it just like a man's body.
about one setting over. Yeah.
It's
See,
just
my
a
only problem,
woman
though-
face on a man's body. That's
but
exactly
it's-
what it
it's-
looks like.
See, this is what I try to explain to him.
Here we fucking go. Here we
It's
go.
a reboot. You're stuck.
the reboot.
You're stuck in 2011.
No,
I don't
well,
even think-
well, no,
wait.
you got to look at it. Hold
Alright,
on,
hold
hold
on.
on.
I don't even think they had enough
They
polygons.
rebooted. They
hold on.
rebooted it for the next generation. of players.
Fuck the next generation. Fuck these kids.
He is the next generation.
I'm saying, well,
I hate
us
to tell you,
growing up,
Jeff,
I'm
but
saying
my
for
kids
the
are
new.
next generation.
I'm
We're
saying
the last
for
of the
the, I'm saying
elite.
this is for the new kids growing up. Like
But
not
what
when we
I'm
grew up
saying,
playing
what
the
I'm
other
saying
ones.
is, if they remastered the original Modern Warfare 1, 2, and 3, so the kids in this
Well, they already
generation.
mastered 1 and 2.
But what I'm saying is, if they remastered one, not remake, remastered, because
Yeah.
you know the new one is about when he was younger. So why not keep the same people, just make them younger?
Thank you.
It doesn't make sense to put different people and then try to explain in the third
Right.
final game
Right.
why this person is now in the original.
Because the only reason why I wouldn't say that's hard is
well, movies do that too, though. When they can't
not
have a certain
not
actor.
Star Wars. Star Wars did not do 4, 5, and 6 came out. It was originally 1, 2, and 3.
Thank
And
you.
Then it became 4, 5, and 6.
Yeah,
and then
that's
when they
facts.
created 1, 2,
That's
and 3,
facts.
they still kept the
And
lore.
they changed Anakin at the end of 6 when they came out with Episode 3, like the way he looked. He made
Well,
it-
if you really want to go there, because in the original when it first came out, they had it was that one older guy, and then they switched it to Hayden Christensen, Anakin,
Anakin.
and then that's why you have his creepy ass just staying at just just at the end of the movie. But he's better than the original because the other dude was just smiling at you like he wanted a piece of the cheeks.
But-
Like
Right.
Yeah, but they're basically advertising the younger version of all of them, and then now they're changing it out to something different. So that doesn't make any sense to put different characters when they're young, and then say that's the same
yeah,
person.
I guess because this story is supposed to take place before Cold War 4. Modern
Exactly,
Warfare.
and that's the only reason why they when Modern Warfare the first
Like with Star Wars, basically. Like
Yeah.
you have the last
We're
these
not-
three, the 3 newer ones are supposed to be before the old
The
3.
over there.
if
So,
we could really
storyline
keep it
wise,
real
but they
here
changed
when
the
it comes to Star Wars, this new bullshit sucks.
No,
Oh, no.
I heard Andor's really good.
No, bro.
I heard
let
Andor.
me go ahead and
Andor's really good.
let me go ahead and stop you there.
I haven't watched it,
Let
but I
me go
heard
ahead and
Andor's
stop you
really
there.
good.
All right.
Rick doesn't know what he's talking about.
Shut your
Wait,
white ass up.
so wait. You're discounting.
Shut up, because Ray's your
Mandalorian.
favorite character. Stop playing.
You don't like Mandalorian?
Wait, you not.
Hold on.
Who?
You like Ray Palpatine? Stop
You
playing.
can suck my balls with that bullshit.
Oh,
Hey,
that's
it's
crazy.
Anakin all day, hands down. It's been that way.
You said I like Finks that look like him.
You like no, because for me, Anakin and Vader is two different people.
No, it's,
They are
got-
mutual.
yeah,
That's why he
no.
said Vader.
I say
That's why he's like.
Anakin because strictly because you see the fucking the conflict with him. Like you see him trying to
But
do
you-
both good and bad, and you see it in the Clone
Well,
Wars.
not
as
even
well.
that, but he also says
Obi-Wan.
Obi-Wan didn't kill me. Vader
I
did.
don't know
So right
because like
there,
I feel like with
He characterized him as a different person.
I don't know. I feel like Anakin was too much of a baby bitch, bro.
He was a bitch.
He was a bitch,
He was.
man.
I'll take. You know what? You
Like-
want that one
Like,
Transformer
Anakin
scene?
was still
I'll
fucking
take
anybody
you
up.
all
Like,
on.
okay,
What y'all
yeah.
wanna do?
He
bruh?
he could fuck anybody up, but he lacked that conviction.
Yeah.
But you also got, like I said, it's
He-
like fucking.
That's like
Yeah,
the
what
what he
I'm
became.
saying.
So like in
Okay, I can understand why.
season two of the Clone Wars.
Word.
Right? That one episode where he choked that one Geonosian.
Word.
He used Darth to choke him. That was him like he's fighting both sides because I want to change your ass to do good, but I'm not trying to go to the dark
To
side.
the dark side.
You know,
right.
and then it wasn't until like episode 3 where you really saw him fighting both sides, and then it
Sides.
finally overtook him. And then now we have the original trilogy, which honestly I think if you've seen that one scene that they it was a fan made scene, where
Uh-huh.
Obi-Wan and Vader.
Yeah.
That shit was nice. I heard, I don't know if they're gonna do it, but I heard they was gonna put that in to the film. But I'm like, how would you really do that though? Because you have the old graphics with the new graphics. That wouldn't really look good.
You know, we got some AI.
Well, one thing I did tell my brother was the only reason why Obi-Wan can always beat Darth Vader was because Darth Vader was more prominent in the Force, not fighting, which is why he never became a Jedi Knight. He became a Jedi, but not a Knight.
Like, he
compared
ain't
to
had
Darth
that-
Maul,
he ain't had that sword play.
Darth Maul is more skilled in fighting, which is why he always beat Obi-Wan. Always.
Or you talking about the Clone Wars, right?
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
He always beat Obi-Wan because he was prominent in fighting
he had that
compared to
sword
the
play.
Force. He used the Force
Yeah.
less compared, and his fighting skills more compared to Darth
That's
Vader.
like prime example. Fucking Yoda versus
You talking about Palpatine or some shit?
not Palpatine, Curved Hill.
Dooku?
Dooku.
Yeah.
Dooku had that sword play, but I know he ain't as strong as Yoda in the
Oh, for
Force.
sure.
You see what I'm saying?
I
But-
feel like in the second when they should have had that battle go on a little bit longer.
Oh,
that shit would have been nice.
That would have been
That shit would've
nice.
been nice.
That would have
You're
been
talking
nice.
about the movie, The Clone Wars.
Yeah, the
Okay.
Attack of the Clones.
Attack of the
Attack of
Clones,
the
yeah.
Clones.
They
They
should have
shoulda-
done that.
That would have been
That
nice.
should've been
That
fucking
Yoda
nice.
and Dooku.
Right.
Woo.
But another for Anakin, the reason why I like him, there you go with Anakin versus Dooku. You saw him when he was like, you have strength and you have anger, but you don't use it.
But you don't
and then that's
use
when
it.
he fucking whooped Dooku's
He
ass.
whooped
Right
it, bruh.
But
Bruh,
that's what
cut
I'm
that
saying.
man's
You
head
saw him,
off.
you saw him conflict between both good and bad.
And bad.
I feel
And
it.
you really saw it in the Clone Wars because Clone Wars it really explains the whole
The lore.
story.
Yeah.
Right.
He has yet to watch it.
He need to watch it.
I don't know what the fuck is wrong. with
He
him.
said he doesn't like cartoon shows. You know how long it took him to watch Into the Spider-Verse?
I saw that one already. I saw that with Traffic Bitch. What
'Cause
the hell you
like-
doing?
Bruh.
Look, bro, I'm telling you, look, the first episode, bro, they go down there and you just see the first episode of Clone Wars. They go down there and there's just 3 clones and they holding out against a whole battalion of droids and shit. One has damn
Yeah.
The minigun.
Yeah.
One gets
That's
blown up and
crazy.
gets injured and shit, and he's still fighting, bro. That
That's
shit's
crazy.
lit.
Is that video you sent where you said that's me, you and Damien holding off? against-
Yeah, I remember you guys edited that video.
No, that's not the recent one you sent me where it's like it said Damien, Mike, and Vic versus Vic's family.
It was it's season 1, yeah, but it's not the first.
shit.
I got a lot of personal shit going on at the house. I'm like, you know what, man? Because I'm thinking about just cutting my whole family
Bro,
off
you-
and shit.
bro.
So it's like, you
And
know,
he sent me
it's-
that, and then he sent me that one from the We Were Soldiers movie or whatever.
That's real.
You said it said Mike, and I was the main leader guy, and Damien was the air support guy, and then it said Vin and Vic coming with the airstrikes, and then when they came in too close and burned their own guys, it said Rio. I was like, you did Rio dirty, bro. I'm like, Rio, no.
Hey, look, man, sacrifice need to be made for the greater good.
No,
Burnt
the
off the rest of
Empire.
his hairline.
What fucking hairline does he have? That shit's back here already. What the hell you talking about?
He got the Texas.
I got to look like this, yes sir. What are you talking about?
Fuck that, you gotta go like this. All the way back here and shit. You're
He,
like,
lost, he really lost all that hair since the last time I saw him?
No, like his hairline's like
That motherfucker's stretching.
It's right here,
Oh,
but then he
okay.
has like the little comb over to try to hold the shit
Damn.
together.
and you got the vein that comes out the side.
Bro, they got that keep shit. Come on, man.
You got that throbbing ass vein on his head, bro. Another heartbeat.
Oh man, but nah, like I had sent him that video. It was season 1 of the Clone Wars.
Yeah.
When the droids had to attack the base that was on guard for Camino. That episode.
Okay.
And I sent him the one where they finally went against him. And I sent him the one clip. It's like, look, man, the last fucking 3 track holding out against Vic and against Vic's family. Didn't say please.
And he always chooses the right music to go along with the
that's
video.
fine. That's fine.
But yeah, man, it was.
That's good,
I
man.
keep trying to get him to watch it because I like how Jeff was right. I didn't really believe him when he first said it until I watched it. Season 7, how they merged 3 and Clone Wars together. That shit was so depressing.
Yeah.
I was in my
It was.
feelings.
It was so dark.
I was in my feelings.
It was so dark. Jeff, if you watch the final season, it's so dark. Like
If
that's
you count that as dark? I see season 4 is dark.
well, season 4 was when for the Clone Wars, right?
Yeah.
That's when Yoda was learning to that there was an afterlife and how the Force, bro.
Oh, damn.
That was dark. But
Oh,
he learned that he can communicate with his master.
With his master.
So he was kind of learning how to teach. He was learning how to access the afterlife, so he can teach everybody else how to do it too.
No,
Oh,
but
and
like season 4,
The
bro,
entire season 4 was about Yoda.
season
So that's
4
how
was
you learn
dark.
how to become a ghost.
No, it wasn't.
Like
It wasn't about
Well,
Yoda.
most of it was.
No, it wasn't. It was toward the end, going into season
Oh
5.
yeah. He's right.
The majority, there was like 3 or 4 episodes up in there that are the darkest episodes by far in the Clone Wars, where you had the clones fight each other,
Yes.
and they didn't know they was fighting each other until Captain Rex
Took off his
unmasked
helmet. He's like, "We're fighting our own. We're for stop shooting."
That shit was
They were
depressing.
murking each other.
Bad too, bro. That shit was
They're
that
like-
shit was dark. Like Goosebumps. The
It-
first
yeah,
time I
you
saw it,
felt
I was
it.
like,
That was hard, bro. You gotta watch season.
That's
you gotta,
heavy.
You gotta watch.
That's heavy.
I was mad too because they killed off Waxer, bro.
Yeah, Waxer was the best,
I
bro.
was pissed.
Have y'all cracked into the Bad Batch?
I've seen some of it.
I'm still on season 1. I haven't finished watching.
I didn't really get into it.
They're
Is
coming
that
out with
spinning off of Rebels?
No, it's Clone Wars.
Clone Wars because
Clone-
the
they
Bad Batch
introduced them.
showed up in
Season
Clone
7.
Wars. Yeah.
So where does Rebels fit into that? Is this
That
before?
takes place
After.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I haven't seen Tales of the Jedi. I haven't seen that yet.
I haven't watched that either. I heard that was
I heard that was really good because
that was
they have Clone Wars graphics.
Mhm.
I'm like,
Yep.
What about that one thing that Disney did? It was like Star Wars, but in like different animations and shit. They had one in anime, one in like 3D.
sir, does it look like I watch Disney shit on purpose to you?
Yeah, that's because you watch Star Wars. Star Wars is Disney.
Star Wars is Disney, ain't
Be
it?
about 3 seconds for getting butt fucked in that closet, bro.
You just said don't watch anything on Disney on purpose, but
Nah.
Star Wars is Disney.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out.
Yeah, it is.
You go on Disney Plus.
Yeah.
What's there? Star Wars.
Now, bruh. Now. Alright, OG fucking Star Wars fans know what is up. Fuck
Yeah.
out of here with that
Star
bullshit.
Wars is lost,
What
man.
is Lucas?
Lucasfilms.
Lucasfilms
that
right
is-
there,
Yeah,
bro.
Lucasfilms.
Alright.
Not anymore.
Bro.
Damn, what?
They
since-
did George Lucas wrong.
Oh, they
They did.
folded
They
his
did.
shit,
They
boy.
did.
They
They did.
Boy, that's crazy. They're like,
I
oh,
can't
they-
wait for them to come out with the Old Republic, like when Yoda was around 200 years old. So that how he
This
trained.
is way before the clones.
Yeah.
This is back when they had their own militia.
Yeah,
right?
exactly. So
We're
this is
gonna
when
see-
they were more prominent in the Force. They were like the old ways. It's like old religion.
Proto
versus new.
sabers.
Yeah.
Is this okay?
Well,
The Old Republic was like that one game, right? With those troopers and shit.
Mhm.
Okay, yeah.
but you're gonna have Yoda 200 years old training the Jedi. He just became a
you
Jedi.
think
now.
they'll get that man a nice ass?
He just became a Jedi. Yeah.
You guys see that suburban coach?
No. They're gonna
That motherfucker lost that shit at 37. What you talking about?
No, they're gonna give him the ponytail. But
Oh, word.
he's basically gonna be training the
Are you
Jedi.
telling me that he's gonna be rocking a Paul Heyman suburban cul-de-sac?
That's
Oh,
crazy. That's
That's why he got
crazy.
those little sticks. Those little sticks in
That's
there.
crazy.
Yeah, man.
Oh, he's gonna be rocking a toe.
Yeah.
Oh, word. Yeah.
Hell no,
with the,
bro.
Yeah, because
Ooh.
I know you watched The Mandalorian, right?
Nope.
No.
Yep, I said it straight like that. I refuse, bro.
You need to watch
No.
it.
I've seen some.
No.
I haven't seen all, but I've seen some.
It goes
John Favreau does this series.
I promise.
justice.
It's
you will love it.
faithful.
And it connects
It's
it. It connects it to
faithful.
Clone Wars, Rebels, all
Yeah.
that. You're gonna-
It's
What about the Book of
faithful.
Boba Fett? You like that?
it was okay.
Okay.
It was okay.
Well, Boba Fett's one of my
Thank
favorite
you.
characters.
It was
So.
okay because from what he came out, and I get the
What
whole-
Boba Fett was a great character.
Yes,
What
Boba
he
Fett
is now is
yeah. Basically, he became humble because the desert people
Yeah.
took him in. So he was like,
And
okay,
he took
but-
over
you
Jabba the
mean-
Hutt's palace.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But no,
Oh, I would imagine fucking
I-
something was crispy, crackly, crunchy. After he got blown the fuck up. I'm just saying.
He was
Like,
dead before he got blown up.
damn,
He got
Jeff.
choked to death. You not see this picture right here, bro?
Oh man.
But no, I recommend
Cooked
watching.
up, a cooked
I,
up
wa-
pie
I
with
recommend watching The
bullshit.
Mandalorian. Season 3 is coming out. John Favreau, the director of the first Iron Man, he does the series justice.
I'll do that once.
Because Grogu is sorry, I ruined the name because they call him Baby Yoda.
No, I know who it is.
All right, so Grogu, 50 years old, decided to go with him instead of learn the Force, and they show Luke Skywalker in there too. All of it.
Who the fuck likes Luke Skywalker?
I don't.
I don't. I don't know.
They fucked up
who-
7 and 8.
I don't know who
7
likes
and 8.
Luke.
It's the whole
I mean 8 and 9. My bad.
the whole sequels is poo shit.
8 and
Like
9.
I really like. In all honesty,
Yeah.
how did you, the galaxy should still be under the Empire? Like, if we're being honest.
But all honesty, they got
Right, but you already
got
know they had to
fucked twice.
fucking do it just
like,
for
let's
villains and
be
good
for
guys.
real. The galaxy's
Okay.
still under the Empire.
So this is a good question for y'all. Would you rather be a Jedi or would you rather be a Sith?
Sith.
I choose
Sith.
Sith hands down.
Sith.
Because number
Sith.
one, the
Because
amount
I'm
of
Jedi's are
times-
gay.
You know why? You know why? First of all, you can't have sex. You can't have a girlfriend. And
Wait, so you want to have? Oh, okay. I
No,
thought
as a
you-
Jedi, you can't
Oh,
have
yeah.
no.
I
You
thought-
got
no.
as a Jedi, you gotta
I
be.
thought you said
dry.
you want to be a
Finish.
Right, yeah.
I thought you said you want to be a Jedi. I was like,
And-
damn, you
and
want to not
Retention.
smash?
It's no nut ever. Forever.
Couldn't do it. I need to blow out backs.
I gotta take souls,
With
bro.
the four.
They gotta get a taste.
Of this force.
you gonna use the Force like
Of this
this?
force. They
Fuck
need
that.
a
I'm just gonna be
taste.
like this and just floating in the air like that.
Yeah, don't you run, don't you run.
On top of that, you can only kill somebody if it's out of justice, not anger.
See, I'm sorry, man, but you know how many times
What
this
is-
motherfucker pissed me
Yeah,
off already?
like, what is
Do you,
justice?
do you understand how many times he's pissed me
Yeah,
off?
if
He's
you're-
pissed me off already today. And if
Who?
I had that power, I would choke the shit out of him. So damn quick. Shut.
Pause.
No, double entendre. I'm fucking around.
Oh my
But,
god, that's fantastic.
I would say Sith, hands down.
Okay.
No, this
Force
is that's
lightning.
better.
Force lightning, bro. Because I want to see you.
I don't
fucking
know.
burn.
I don't want that.
I wouldn't say Sith.
No, I feel like it's too flashy.
because there can only be one Sith.
No, I'm
And
saying
that's
I don't
me.
want the Force lightning because I don't want to look like a wrinkled up ballpark Frank hot dog. I get the wrinkled skin like
when you
this.
put it when you put the Frank in the microwave and you
Nah,
leave that bitch in.
who the fuck puts that shit in the
Bro,
microwave?
get the fuck
Bruh.
out of here. You ain't never been no kid
No.
put a hot dog in the microwave.
That extra soggy ass shit. No.
Soggy.
Soggy.
It's
Yo,
all-
that bitch
all
crispy,
chewy
man.
and shit.
What-
Blah.
Bro, that shit look like a zombie finger, bro. Get the
No,
fuck
no.
out of here.
Wait, hold on.
That shit's
Let
all
me go ahead and
split
stop you
and
right
shit like
there.
this
The fuck you
and
mean zombie
shit.
That
fingers?
shit all
sir?
split up. And
No, I'm
shit.
talking about if you use the Force lightning, you like one of those hot dogs that are at the bottom of the pot that you forget about, that you think you're gonna eat later on,
That's
absorbs
real
all
shit.
the water and just splits.
Nah,
Oh,
bro.
when you stay in the hot
Just gets
tub
all
too
fat
long,
and
you
shit.
all just-
No, it's just that one hot dog that's just been left out of the water. That's just got
Oh my
completely
God.
left
No,
aside.
fuck that. That shit's absorbed all the water. That shit's sticking out the water. That shit's girthy
The one
as
that's
fuck.
half boiled, so it's small on
That shit's
top.
that
and
shit's
then-
a girthy dick. That shit's all. You grab it, just kind of leans over and shit like a limp cock.
So I'm not gonna ask you how the fuck you know about that.
You've never
bro.
seen that? You don't look in the pot and be like, oh, okay. Well, I
That's
thought you've seen a
hella-
limp dick too, but I'm saying, I'm talking about the pot with the.
You're really exposing yourself right now.
I said
sir.
you.
What do you mean me?
I said, oh my god.
What do you mean? I'll be the first one to tell you I'm perverted as hell, but god damn. Look, bro, I'll be the first one
You
to
want to ask Jeff your question?
Oh, yeah, you know what? Since we're already on that.
Oh yeah, let's ask that
hold on.
fucking
All right, so
question.
what
all
we
right.
Let's keep it real because this has been a
All right,
very
ask
long,
Jeff first.
Yeah, it's been a very long topic. I'll be curious to see whoever the hell watches this video. If y'all
I
make it
swear
this
to
far,
God, if y'all
I wanna
don't side
hear
with me on
y'all's
this.
comments on this. I want to see the comments. Would you rather eat ass or suck toes?
Eat ass.
Thank you, hands down.
Yes.
Put some coconut oil up on that Now you got an almond joy.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
Yeah, I feel it.
Yeah.
I feel it.
This motherfucker sucks.
Why would I want to have?
So perfect.
Nah, hold
All
on.
So the
There's
thing
no
is-
such
hold
thing
on,
as
hold
a
on,
clean
hold on.
ass.
Hold
I'm
on,
sorry.
hold
There's
on.
no such
So
thing as a
I
clean
look
ass.
at it this way because remember when Kayla was on here, what did she say about toes? She's like, feet are the nastiest thing on your body.
Like you gotta
Thank
think
you.
about it.
Like an ass ain't?
No,
No, because you can wash an ass.
Bro,
No, I don't
you
care.
gotta
All right.
understand, the biology
No
of an
matter-
ass
Hold on.
is literally like self-cleaning. That's why you got mucus in your ass. It's constantly secreting mucus. to
It's called
clean
anal mucus,
your
guys.
booty hole.
We looked at the
see
picture
what
and
I'm
it's not the hard way.
All you gotta do is wash your ass. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like your foot, you got toenails. That's
So
like,
you're telling me you just shove a bar of soap up your ass? Like, what do you do?
a
Well, he's
towel.
trying. Yeah, he's trying to explain. Hold on.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like you clean your ass, but with your toes, you still got like the cuticles and shit.
The
You got
the
bacteria,
fungus, bacteria, the
under
sweat.
your toenails,
Yeah.
your sweat between the toes.
Bro, you gonna fuck around. I was
You got
telling
all
him,
that.
I was telling him, like, you go eat an ass, you're gonna have ass crumbs on your lip. And then
You eat dirty ass?
Who's
I don't
eating
saying,
I don't
dirty
eat ass.
booty.
I don't eat ass. I guess it's just a white people thing.
I hate to tell you, sir, but I know a lot of white folks that eat the booty. You're just
They're
one
just
of a kind
infected. They're not.
with slight nigga.
Oh, I mean, you said I'm infected by slight nigga, so fuck it. But no. So, and I told him, what would you do? Since y'all eat ass, I can ask this question then. All right?
I'm curious to see. Y'all's is
I'm gonna ask you, you ass crunchers. Okay, so.
ass cruncher. We're actually ass munchers. Thank
No,
you.
you're eating a crunchy ass. Okay, so.
I'm not about that life.
How did we get on this conversation about eating ass?
So what would you do?
You asked me if I had to
All right,
choose.
so-
I did not say I will partake.
So what would you do, all right? I already asked him this, right? So what would you do if you're eating an ass, right? And this bitch farts, but it's one of those farts that like the shit leaks out the ass and it's all in your lips. What are you doing?
The fart. That's very specific.
I'm saying, but you know
What
what,
are you
I
doing
would
in this
do?
situation?
I'm pretty sure a girl wouldn't fart while you're eating her ass.
I hate to tell you, Jeff, there's some nasty ass bitches out here.
I'm glad I know how you know.
But that's the thing. I don't fuck
I
with the
plead the
nasty.
fifth.
I don't fuck with the nasty
Neither
females.
do I.
So what would you do if she just went ass explosion on your face?
Well, I had COVID last year, so I can't smell anything that stinks.
you gonna feel it
then you're fucking
moisturize on
lucky.
in your.
Okay.
You're gonna feel it moisturizing your skin like lotion.
See, that would be the day where I'll catch charge.
That's
Fuck
a
off, man.
third-degree
I'll
murder.
be
I'd be disturbed.
Third,
like,
third degree?
I
We call
probably,
first degree manslaughter.
That bitch is getting buried in the backyard. Fuck
I
that.
probably,
I'd
bruh.
be on some Jeffrey Dahmer shit. Fuck out of here. Just cut the body right on up. Put it right in there.
Nah.
I don't know
It's
what the
gonna
hell.
be a documentary. That
No,
was
Jeffrey Dahmer only likes guys.
Yeah, little
Exactly.
black boys.
good. Yeah.
Never mind.
No.
I can't say that.
Nah.
I can't say that joke.
No, not white boys.
No, you like black boys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's what I said.
Oh, I thought you said white boys.
How?
That show was good as
Yeah,
well.
he was.
Oh, you watched it?
Oh yeah.
No.
That shit was
My
good.
girlfriend watched it. She was highly obsessed with it. I was like,
But that's
psycho.
we also had a Halloween episode where we were talking about why
Yeah.
why are women some women obsessed with serial killers.
A serial killer.
Well, I'm gonna give you the
That's them.
plain answer right now. They're fucking crazy. At least 98% of them are crazy. They show it, but the last 2% they hide it until they find the one that brings it out.
And then get all upset that
Like-
they're being attacked and shit.
And then the next thing you fucking know, you're gonna wake up and she's gonna be making you breakfast. Come to find out, it's eggs, bacon, sausage. The sausage is your fucking dick that got fucking seared up and served to you.
That's
beside-
very
With maple syrup.
that's very specific.
Oh, that's terrifying.
Damn, that's very specific.
Damn,
why make it
is there something you want to tell us, Victor?
I mean, what else?
My dick is still intact, Jeff. but I've already had 2 exes that tried that shit. They got fucking hit and shit.
Oh, that's crazy.
Damn, man.
That is crazy.
Trying to peel
You
that
guys
shit like
you
a
guys
carrot.
you guys got some insane stories.
Fuck
is
stories,
this-
fantasies.
Is this a daily conversation with both of you guys? every day?
A daily? This is an hourly thing.
Oh damn!
Fuck hourly, minutely.
Exactly.
That's not even a word, but yeah,
Exactly. I had to make it up just for this situation.
Hey, trademark it. Copyright.
Minutely.
Minutely.
Yep.
You steal that word, I'm coming for you.
Don't run from me, boy.
He's like, I said it first.
No lube.
try.
You gotta take a little man pussy on you, don't you?
Stinks.
Nice and good.
Nice and good. Oh man.
man, we should have
Meat
some rapists.
Canyon, bro.
Meat Canyon.
Oh, bro.
Looking like a double wide surprise.
Oh my god. Alright, see, let's not do that. My shit just rolled up when you said that shit. Cringy. That shit showed up like a turtleneck.
Well, way to just expose that you have a small cock, but that's
I
besides the
really don't, but alright.
You guys are crazy. All right, man. So, Vic, I heard that you were starting a liquor or a wine thing.
word.
Yes, sir.
Would you like to explain what that is, man?
All right, so what I'm doing right now, originally it was gonna be wine, just straight wine.
Uh-huh.
But I'm venturing out into other liquors like mixtures and shit like that.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
like my first one that I want to do, that I'm in the process of doing right now, is a sweet white wine.
Okay, I got you.
And I already have the name of it already.
Of course. And you don't have to reveal that right now because you
Oh
don't
no.
want people taking your shit unless you have a
Trust.
copyright on it right now.
We're in the process of that because there was an issue with the first time,
Mhm.
so we're in the process of doing.
So
it.
you guys got a distributor, or is that something that you're trying to do yourself?
It's gonna be me solo for right now, but
Okay.
and until I get like enough monies in order to help myself out with, I'm
Mhm.
just gonna be doing it solo. But right now I'm in the process and I'm almost there for the white wine.
Okay.
I'm gonna do a dry one. I already have the names for them. There's one that I know is gonna be very challenging because I want to make a blue wine. And I've been
I know they got blue champagne, but I've never seen blue wine.
exactly, and I've come up with this cool bottle design that I want on it
Mhm.
and shit. It's gonna be custom made. I already saw how much it was gonna cost me.
Mhm.
It's gonna be around 120, 130 for a case. So
Oh,
like,
word.
You try, and you're doing it in the U.S. or you trying outside the U.S.? Because I know
Trying to
sometimes,
outsource it?
yeah,
I'm gonna do it in
because
the
I know
US.
outsourcing is cheaper.
I'm gonna do it in the U.S. for right now because I'm still like learning everything. Because
Word.
Mhm.
I'm one guy. My girl's been helping me out with this as well. She was the one that knew how to copyright shit. I didn't know how to do it.
Oh
Okay.
shit!
So,
Your girl? You dating now, bro? I didn't know that. Damn.
About fucking time.
What do you mean? I've been with her for almost a fucking. No, it has been a year.
Damn. Wow.
Damn.
Oh, congrats, man.
So like,
Yeah, I've been with Brooke for almost 2.
So-
Fucking crazy.
the last time that I saw you
hmm
was what, October, September?
Don't forget, man. You got water.
October, September. That's when the last time I saw you. I got with my girl November 26th.
Okay.
So, and like the first 3 months I was talking to her about, she's like, I know how to do that. Send me the link and everything.
Well, shout out to her, man. That's what's up. Like you said, if you find a partner that will support you to where you are now, that's the most
fire.
trustworthy one. But if they come in when you got the money,
Yeah.
then that means that they're only after the money.
Yeah,
but that's
that's
what's
real.
up. Respect to her.
Gold digging motherfucker.
But yeah, go ahead and finish what you were saying
So
with the finding the distributor.
that's the tricky part, because you don't want to have one that's sketchy, and a lot of them
Yeah.
appear off as come here and we got you.
Right.
We're in
But
good
if you-
standings. Yeah, we want
but
to
you-
help. All that. Yeah.
Fuck you over.
Yeah, so you gotta that's the tricky part,
Mhm.
and I've been really doing my research, studying it and everything to make sure that that's where I want to go.
Of course.
So I've been, I have a lot of numbers, been hitting a lot of people up with it as far as that, and they always give me their price, and it always ranges. When I speak to them on the phone, I want to see if I can hear it in their tone, if they're hiding something.
Mhm.
Word.
And a lot of the times they are, because they don't want to tell you like that. Yeah, we'll do this, but for this percentage. But what they're not gonna tell you is the other percentage that they're gonna take out to
Mhm.
help. Well,
Right.
everything that
With
could be
everything,
that could be like a 30-40%.
Basically
More
owning
for
your
them.
business.
So they say 20%, but they're not going to tell you the additional 30.
Well, fuck you in the contract.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
So
And they basically own your business.
Mm.
Basically.
Pretty
They're
much,
taking
it's
everything
like-
from you.
You
I'm
can
not gonna start this from the bottom, man. I'm only getting like 15% out
Word.
of this whole fucking thing.
I got you.
So I've been really cracking down with that. It's tiring, I have that.
Of course, man. Hard work ain't easy, man.
Oh yeah.
All rich people didn't start off from having money at all.
It's a good
Unless
time
they were
to do
born
it.
into it. That's
Yeah.
really
Yeah, unless they're born into it.
Checkpoint. Yep.
You have that going, and
So you're trying to branch out into like liquor too, or
yeah,
okay,
that's the next thing that I'm working with.
okay,
So I've also been trying to go out there with vodka. Vodka is very confusing. It's not like wine.
Mm-hmm.
Vodka is
Proof it. You got to proof
You
it.
gotta proof it. You gotta put some other shit up in there. I made some, and I've already he's already put it out there. I still fucking put the name of it. Jägermorte. It's German for juggernaut. That shit's gonna put you on your ass.
Shit.
Okay.
That's what's up,
And
man.
I have a blue one, red one, green one, purple one.
Damn.
Each one's different flavors. But the biggest problem when it comes to vodka is the fact that it's so strong.
Yeah.
There you have vodkas that are weak, you have vodkas that are strong.
Mhm.
But I want to have a mixture of just both. You taste the flavor that I want,
Mhm.
and you also taste the vodka. But the vodka's not overbearing. Like, it's like,
Yeah.
you don't want to have that
Because
bullshit
you
flavor.
either have strong vodka or flavored weak vodka. You're trying
Exactly.
to make a balance
Yeah.
of it. Okay, I
And
got
then,
what you're
like,
saying.
The next biggest thing is preserving it, because they can go bad really quick.
Ah,
And
okay.
then, so it's been a battle when it comes to that, and
It's a lot of work, man.
it is. And I remember my boy had made some vodka.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I'm too lazy to make some, so he brought some over, and this was a complete experiment because I wanted to see what would happen. So what I did was I put whatever I was gonna put in there, left it overnight, tried it. I'm like, God damn, this shit's good. Hold up. So I had my boy come over, try this. I'll give you $25 for this bottle. The bottle's only about this
Oh, that's
wide,
wild.
and this
Wow.
this big. That was it. I'll give you $25 for this bottle. Cool.
Okay.
So I went down to the store. I got myself some more vodka to get a little business with that. Because when you make vodka, you gotta it comes from potatoes, of course, but
Mhm.
you gotta find a way to take the extract out of that, turn it into a liquid, plus preserve it, plus put other stuff up in there. And it's like this powder that you also gotta put up in there to
Yeah.
help.
Yeah, it's a process.
It's a big process and everything. Whereas with wine, you can do it, the older way, or you can do it
Barrels.
new way. And the older way, and you can stomp them or if you want, but I'll be damned. I'm gonna have some winky juice in my fucking wine. All right, damn that. But,
That plastic bag rip and that pinky toe get in there.
extra toe fungus here, damn that.
Bro, this flavor's delicious. What's in there?
Oh,
Toe
man.
fungus.
Hell no.
Bro, got a piece of a bunion. Got
Oh, toe skin.
That'll be the day. That'll be the day. Damn that.
Bro, you're the one
like,
that
what's
suck
that
on
shit
toes.
floating in the?
Oh, I said the bunions. That shit's disgusting.
But you suck on toes.
I ain't sucking on no toes and bunions. It's just gonna cut in my throat.
But you see how much bullshit you got to deal with a foot. You got bunions.
You gotta look. You gotta
What
examine the
feet- What
foot.
feet you be looking
You got
at, man?
gout. You got fungus.
What feet you
You
looking
got
at?
their feet, right?
No, those
Nah.
extra crunchy.
The-
You know what I'm
Cheetos
saying?
and shit.
You got crunchy feet.
Those some
You got calluses.
You got callus.
I'm motherfucking looking at Rice Krispie brick
You know what I'm
toes.
saying? No, I'm just
The
saying.
fuck.
No, I'm just saying because you described a type of ass we might encounter. That's
Yeah.
all the feet you gonna encounter. You see what I'm saying? She could be bad as hell.
50-50, man. 50-50.
She could be bad as hell.
Bro, if her feet look like that mean the pussy stank.
Bruh.
Because that means she gonna take
Yeah,
care
that
of
is
herself.
true. They say you
Maybe
always
she
look
don't
at
take
the
care
feet
of
because think about it, the feet are what you can see. If the feet are dirty, what else? What is the other stuff that you can't see look like?
Bitch, you go right into the bathroom, put some damn hand soap on her piss and shit. Like, no, damn that.
Fuck
Why you
that.
Get
She probably
the
go.
fuck out.
She
Why you
probably
smell
spits
like-
in her hand and goes like this.
Oh, that's wild.
Fuck outta here, bro.
That's wild.
See, I can't. That'd be disrespect to me if I try to give her RKO, because then that funk is gonna go on my shoulder right there, and I don't want that. Fuck
Well,
my
not even that.
you-
You're gonna do a tombstone. You're gonna smell that fucking tuna fish.
Fuck that. We both gonna just.
Long John
We
Silver.
gonna fucking. We're trying to tombstone and just. Oh.
You're gonna smell like an old ass can of bone beef tuna fish.
Yeah, fuck all that.
That's very specific.
Hell no.
So, Victor, what's the end goal? Are you trying to open up like your own factory, your own place, so you can get it running, or are you trying to just get a distributor so they can spread?
No,
it
I'll
out?
be honest.
He's gonna hire me.
I-
Yay!
I think you're doing this at a really great time.
Yeah. How old are you,
Like,
20. I turned 21.
bruh?
Yeah, you're doing this at a real.
Bruh.
I love this shit.
I'm
Bruh,
old.
This
every
gives me
time
hope.
it does.
This gives
There's
me
a future.
hope, bruh.
Every 20-year-old we bring in here, they're doing something great.
Yeah,
Well,
man.
let me go ahead and stop you there. You see, what I've recognized is there's a lot of this generation that's lazy as hell. A lot of people, man and woman, they're both equally lazy.
Yeah.
Don't want to work. No.
What I found, if you have somebody that has a really fucked up background.
Word.
That comes to struggle and everything. They want to grind more than the average person.
Yeah.
Because they
Hungry
don't
dogs
want,
run faster.
exactly.
There you go.
They don't want me personally, because I can speak from personal experience. Like, I don't want my kids to go through what I went through. Because I used to sleep on the street, and when I mean by street, I mean street, like concrete. And then we slept in the car. That was majority of my life. I don't want that shit to happen for my kids.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So I do the grinding now. Me and my girl have already come to peace with this. We've already spoke about it. We don't want no kids right now until we're financially stable.
Bro, you're 20.
Which will never. I mean,
You're
in a
good.
way-
You're good. You're good.
Yeah.
Exactly. You know, which I already know. Like, and I already told her, like, if she was to miraculously get pregnant and shit. Hopefully, fucking not. We already have enough bullshit of that going on with traveling as ex. But
That's a story for another day.
Yeah, fuck that bitch.
Okay.
no, he's right, y'all. But we'll explain that another time.
Yeah. We will
find you.
Well, I don't know about that. We're
We're
trying to
gonna-
avoid finding her. So
No.
No, I have to. I have to find it because
Oh, that's
yeah,
wild.
this whole fucking court shit is
Mhm.
avoiding it. That's the only way. Is to draw her up. It's wait, that's a whole different topic.
All right,
yeah. That's for next episode.
But
Next time on Tabletop Topics.
No, next time on the Empire.
On the Empire.
The Empire.
When we strike back.
But
But
shit.
yeah, but to answer your question, I'm starting off small right now, so just locally. I'm eventually work my way up to, you know, I want to have like my own store, and then eventually have my own, like, even if it's a small factory that manufactures all this stuff for me. I know this ain't gonna, you know, happen overnight. Could be 5 years, could be 10 years, but eventually it's gonna happen. That's the goal for right now.
I like that mindset.
I want to have get my shit all the way done. Make sure I have enough. Make sure like the bottles and the designs. Because the designs is another big thing that I've been doing, and I've been, you know, sketching and shit. A friend of mine knows how to do like the turn it into like more realistic wise.
Yeah.
Because flat out, like the way that I want to have like my company name. It's gonna be on the, even if it's small, like somewhere on the logo, and have whatever it's gonna be, and then have like another design on the bottom, and then whatever the bottle design is gonna be as well. Because a bottle design that I had was, it was gonna have chains wrapping from the lid around, and it leads all the way down to some type of fire or something. I just know it has chains. I haven't decided what I really want because I'm stuck between fire and I'm stuck between somebody like in chains. It's supposed to be like somebody trying to rip it down, pretty much.
Why don't you do both, or you can do like a limited edition?
I might, bro, because it's like I'm stuck between both, and they both look really nice up here. And I've been trying to put it on paper, but the thing is, like, I stopped drawing 3D years ago, so I'm only able to do 2D right now. And 2D and 3D, two different things, because like the way that I have it up here, it's not gonna look on the
It's
paper.
not gonna translate, right? I feel it.
And then like whenever I try telling somebody about it that knows how to draw, yeah, that's gonna cost you about $500-600, and it sucks my balls to draw it.
Nah, I bet if you go on.
Wait, hold on. First of all, why don't you just go to that new AI bullshit? Type in exactly what you're thinking, and it'll give you infinite original images.
There's an app on.
Infinite.
It's like a
original
7 day
images.
free trial and then $10 a month.
Yeah, it'll give you infinite
You-
original images.
You haven't been seeing that new AI on TikTok where it AIs everybody on different types.
Yeah.
When you get out of here, type in AI on TikTok and they'll show you everybody that uses it. They'll do like
It's
different
like,
images.
if you really want to do it like that, it kind of bypasses like $600.
Yeah, fuck that. And then
The cheapest I've been offered is like $100.
is it here?
There's some here, and then there's some that's out of state. And then when you go out of state, it goes obviously more because then you have to
Word.
fax it over there, and then they gotta ship it back.
Word.
And then
First, I wouldn't even.
My thing
I'm not shipping nothing to you because I don't know if
Right.
they're gonna try to use it and then try to, you know, copyright it
What I would
against
say,
me, you know.
what I would say is because two things. I think you're in a great location for that.
Yes, because we're
Southwest Florida.
booming.
It's a booming
Booming.
economy. We're growing. Two, I would either say A, are you trying to start a brewery, or would you plan on partnering with a brewery, like a local brewery that opens up or some shit?
I would say eventually, like,
You want to separate?
yeah, like, I'll fucking
That I think would be
go
messy,
50-50
though.
with a brewery right now, and then eventually separate away from them because that's back that will be when I'm set, you know, when I know I'm able to like put out in different areas, you know?
Right.
That right
So
now,
what I
I'd
would say is
50-50 with somebody.
what I would say is get a legal contract and make it for a certain amount of years.
Time limited.
Time limit that contract, because then I guarantee they're probably going to try to find a loophole or something like that and get the lawyer involved.
Or unless
with that.
they got two things. Either not even that.
Mhm.
They try to renegotiate.
Yes, for a better
There
offer.
you go.
And then
That's
less
what
percent.
I'm saying. So it's like that puts you in a good position where it's like you can hedge your bets on yourself, or you could, all right, let me renew this. Let's see what I get from this, and then all right.
You need to stand up, my guy. You sure?
See, that's the thing. When it comes to that, you gotta be like very smart when it comes to money. So you gotta really be on your game when it comes to calling people out on they bullshit.
Right.
And a lot of people don't like being called out on they bullshit. And I ain't got no filter, bro. You full of shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
No, we do it to each other all the time.
oh, that's real shit.
Well, what I can say is this, because I went to a brewery that's right across from Medicine Mall. You know what I'm talking about? It's a small liquor brewery right there. So they basically do a tour, show you how they make it. It has like a dude with a mustache and a bow hat.
Is it the spot when you say across? Are you talking like directly across, or is it like on the?
It's direct. It's not directly across, but you like kind of go down the street. It was like 5 years ago I went, but I knew there's a local brewery here where they do a free tour, and at the end you can choose whether to buy the different types of vodka that they make. They make lime, they make key lime, they make coconut.
I will say that I have mastered something when it comes to vodka. It's a watermelon vodka.
Yeah.
You gotta mix it with something. That shit's gonna fuck you up, bro.
Okay.
That shit is good because you don't taste the vodka. That's the funny part.
Yeah, but what I would say is take a tour just to see how their setup and layout is, and do mental notes or something like that, just so when you're ready to do it,
You
and
gotta scope the competition.
and it's crazy too, because you're gonna need a mixologist. So they're basically the person that you hire to do the brewery, unless you want to do it yourself. But it'd be easier if you just.
I think that's like at some point when anyone starts their own business or journey into like starting something for their own, the hardest part, I think, mentally and what you want to call it, whatever. The hardest part in that process is handing portions of it for other people to manage.
See, that's the thing right there. You know, because I
Right.
already know, you know, if I want, you know, to get up there, you know,
Right.
I'm gonna have to. But what I'm not gonna do is I'm not gonna give you flat out fucking 50-60% of my equipment. That's
Right.
not gonna happen.
Right.
So like I'm okay with like 20-30 because I'm still pocketing, you know, 70-80%.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, because eventually, you know, it's gonna get up there where you have to, you know, eventually get up there and
Right.
everything. So I've already come to peace with this, and that's not a problem. But the
Facts.
big problem is trying to.
No, I can tell you already know. I already can tell you already see where you trying to get. So I fuck with that.
I'm just trying
I fuck with
to
that.
really get a better life for
Amen.
myself. Definitely for
Amen.
the kids that come through.
Yeah, for sure, man. Because like I said, some people are just tired of struggling, and you don't want to be doing the same thing over and
Amen.
over again.
No, not the. It's not really struggle because like regardless, even if I am struggling, I'm gonna make ends meet.
Mhm.
It's the fact that I don't want them to go down the path that I'm.
You don't want them to have to do with that.
That's a story for another time.
Shit, it'd be a quick little story time.
All right. I mean, that's up to you, man.
Word.
But,
Yeah. No, that's
yeah, it's like my background pretty much is really dark, you know. Growing up, you know, like I said, used to live on the street and everything. That pretty much
Shaped who you are.
no, it didn't. What it did was just really make me a really pissed off child. And that child, me, pretty much went toward into the streets, got involved with gangs and shit. So from 2012 to 2017, that's when
Yeah.
everything really hit the fan. And that's when these dog tags right here came into play.
word.
So, you know, I would say my message out here for these youngins, because I see it all the time and it really pisses me off. You see them, oh yeah, I represent this. what's your area number? They don't know what that means. They don't know what that means. Who's your big homie? They don't know what that
You
means.
don't know what that means. So you think everything that they're talking about, they're feeding off the internet?
That's for sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It's either internet or the people that they're hanging around.
Yeah.
Because I can say that from personal experience.
You are what you hang around.
Hmm?
I say, yeah, you are what you hang around. So
That is real shit. I got involved with the streets and I got involved really heavy. You know, Jeff, we've already spoke about this a lot of times. But I'll tell one story and I hope that it goes out there.
Resonates with some people, yeah.
And it's like a message for the younger generation. This is back in 2015, April 26th. I remember that shit was really fucked up. So on this day, it was around 5 o'clock. We was playing cards. Back then, I had a lot of money because I was drug dealing. Of course, when you get offered pretty much in the gang and shit, they give you this bag of weed and they give you a gun. That bag of weed, you turn into more money pretty much. But depending on how retarded you is or how smart you is, that's how the route you're gonna go. I was good with my money, so turn into something. But on that day, I was down 500 because we was playing blackjack and we was playing poker, and drive-by happened. Now the crazy thing about that story is the fact that we heard the shots once these motherfuckers was on us, and they started shooting at the beginning of the block.
Oh wow.
And the block that we was on, we called it Elm Street because the reason we called it is because there was only one street light at the very end of the block. That was it. And the rest of the block was dark as hell.
So Nightmare on Elm Street.
Spooky shit,
yeah,
boy.
That's smart.
So remember the dude that I was playing with, he was across the street, was about right where you're at. Blew this whole shit off. I can't. This whole just from right here, this gone. And you saw
So it was shotguns or was it?
These are with automatic.
Yeah, automatic.
Okay,
Bro, that shit's still taking you.
they came ripping, bro.
Yeah. That shit's still taking out of
I
you.
remember his eyes rolled to the back of his head and he dropped. So at that
I'd
point,
assume
everything.
so. You took a bullet to your head.
Damn. But nah, shit changed. When you see a motherfucker die, that shit.
Yeah,
But that's the thing. You got so used to that in that life. From when I really started was 2013. From that point to 2017, you saw a lot of that. But what really gets you is everything went in slow motion. It's everything, and it was either that time. It's either me or it's you, and a damn sure ain't gonna be me.
Yeah.
Straight like that. So took out my guns, I started shooting right back at him, and hit 2 of them. I know that. I hit 2 of them. I don't know if they're alive or dead. Fuck them. But I remember, boy, he had got hit. That's the one that really fucked me up too, because there was nothing I could have done to save him. Because he got hit in the leg, he got hit in the chest, and he got hit in the throat.
Oh yeah, that's it.
And, there was nothing I could do. They had this side was ripped, so I tore it off. I was putting pressure on his throat, but if I put too much pressure, I'm going to choke him. If I don't put enough pressure, he's going to bleed out. So I was in a lose-lose situation. I remember, that dude just looked up to me. It was like he already knew it, he accepted it, but it was like seeing your boy die right there in your arms. There was really nothing that you can do before that. That shit changes your whole perspective, bro. And there was a lot of that we saw. A lot of it. Damn. So by the time that I left, I only had.
What made you want to get out?
It was the end of 2016 actually. Just back when we was in Pivot.
When you met me?
Yeah, it was around that time, and it was the end of everything.
Violence.
It was the end of everything. We pretty much won that shit as it was. There's really nothing else to do. I guess what I really wanted was like a new change and shit. Cause I didn't really want to keep doing the same shit. Cause by that time I've already been to juvie 5 times, and I didn't really want to go back. That shit sucks ass. But I remember that's when I got with Trifling, bitch.
You guys love each other.
And then I left for a year, I think, right?
But that's the thing though. When I got with Trifling, bitch, how things were compared to how they are now was not it.
I got you.
She convinced me to leave. She's like, "You're gonna fuck around and get shot if you keep doing this." And I'm like, First, I was brushing her off, like, you know, shut your ass up, bro. I've been
Word.
alive this whole damn
Yeah.
time, bro.
Yeah, you
Clean
always,
this shit
you
out
always,
already.
yeah, you're always asking yourself, why am I always the one surviving? Why there must be something bigger than this?
Where you're gonna keep pushing your luck until your luck runs out.
That's
Exactly.
the thing. And then, you know, finally, January 17th of 2017, that's my last day there, you know. And then my mama kicked me out the house, and I wound up moving in with her. Was with her for a very long time, for about 5 years. And it took me 2 years to adjust my mind, the way that my whole mindset was. Because you go from street soldier to just chilled, mellow guy. It took 2 years. And in those 2 years, I'm not perfect. I'm not going to sit here and say that I'm a saint. No, it was a lot of struggles. Because there was a lot of people that come up to me and try their shit. And me being me, I will fuck you up. What the fuck you think this is?
Yeah.
I'll do the time. Probably. Have my mugshot just like
I got him though.
I say by the second year, that's when everything really changed, you know, because I started looking at everything differently, you know. And by the third year, that's when, you know, she got pregnant, and I'm like, okay, now I'm gonna be a father, so mental note, don't be like my pops.
Got you.
I'm gonna be right there, and you've seen it. I worked myself to.
Yeah.
I was working just constantly, just going there tired.
Bruh.
Like 2 hours sleep. I was like a fucking machine.
That man had old people knees at 19, and I'm like, bruh, how? And he's like, football.
Had? He still does.
Don't make the situation worse. But yeah, man, like,
Yeah.
that's my message out there for the younger generation. Don't do what I did, because you're gonna suffer for it severely.
Yeah, because like my brother and I always say, we say all these kids now today look at the internet and think that's real life, and then they go out and do it, and then like
reality hits them hard, and you're like, fuck, this is not what I thought.
If I could do anything, I would go back and tell my younger self to, you know, listen. Don't do that. You know, 'cause there's only 3 things that's gonna happen to your ass. You're gonna fuck around and get life in prison. You're gonna wind up dead, or you're gonna be alive with the mental scars like I am. And I gotta live with that. It's hard to sleep at night because you relive that whole shit all over again. It's hard to sleep.
And that's why you only do like 2 hours of sleep.
It's been rough here lately, man. I haven't even been getting that.
Damn.
Same.
But, yeah, man, that's the message out there. You know, stay away from the streets, y'all, because y'all are really gonna regret that shit.
Facts.
And that's I can say that from personal experience. You know, you can go ahead and listen to your dumbass friend if you want to. Oh yeah, the streets are about this. Okay, cool. His dumbass is gonna wind up fucking in the ground in the next 2 months. So I'm just saying.
But that's the crazy thing, for you to go through that and that, you're only 20, so you've learned to look.
Bro,
That's
advanced aging, bro.
Yeah.
Advanced life experience.
From the time I was 12 to 16, that's when I learned all that shit. And then from 16 to now, I learned everything else. But I didn't have, you know, my parents there to fucking teach me anything. They didn't. My pops damn sure didn't teach me a goddamn thing.
Yeah.
But
that's the thing. It's like,
really, the only thing I really inherited from his ass was the fucking anger issues and the
Which I don't even see that anymore, especially since you started working at Publix.
Oh, you remember how bad that shit was.
Yeah.
So I'm like, man, who the fuck
He
you
could.
talking to?
He even agrees that I've nailed it down too.
oh, bro, you gave good energy, man. I fuck with.
Yeah.
Yeah, I fuck with.
Remember my ass, bro? Short ass tempered I
That
was.
shit like that. It's like you look at it. It's like
You chill.
God or whoever out there was like, we're gonna put you in advance mode. You gonna
See, that's the thing, bro. I should have been dead already.
That's what I'm saying.
You know,
All the situations you've told me you've been in, you should have been gone by now.
You know, he does.
Yeah. Yeah. He told me a lot, Jeff.
I got shot just right here.
Yeah.
There's a piece of bone missing right there. They never was able to like find something to replace it. Now there's just a hole right there, and shit fucking hurts. But I also got shot twice in the leg. I survived that. That's only when I was 12 years old. Oh, that shit happened.
Just like we had that Pastor Scurry. He was on here. He was pronounced dead. They brought him to the morgue.
He was dead for what, 30 minutes or some shit? Like that?
About 30 minutes to an hour.
Who came on here?
Pastor Scurry. He's a pastor now. So he was in the gang when he was younger. He got shot at 16. Dead. Pronounced dead at the scene.
Yeah,
He said they put a white blanket over him. Brought him to the morgue.
Woke up at the morgue while his
They
mom...
brought his mom to go see him. came right back.
That's the thing. They pronounced me there for 15 minutes.
Yes.
15 minutes. They put the sheets over me and everything. And I just took them off and I sat up. I was like, what the fuck am I doing here?
Damn.
And I remember my cousin, because he was bawling and crying. And it, whole nigga black as shit. She saw the white come in. And
Yeah, because they hit you in your vital organs, man. That's your lungs.
It was only a half a centimeter away from my heart. That's what saved me. Yeah, other near-death experiences was another drive-by happened. He was hiding behind his car, but then another one happened. So we're hiding behind his car, and they're shooting this way on this side, and they had another car coming from the other side.
Both sides.
From both sides, and we're sandwiched. And I remember Red pulled me back. As soon as he pulled me back, a bullet hit right where my head was gonna be. Dead ass. And it was vice versa with both me and him.
Rest in peace, him though, bro.
Damn.
Rest in peace.
That's real shit.
That's crazy, man. Yeah, but I mean, like you said, universe has other plans for you, man. That wasn't your path.
I don't.
So you are where you're at now.
Yes, sir, man.
See, that's the thing. That's another message. Is the fact that you're gonna fuck around, you're gonna keep doing it, and you're gonna have a lot of regrets, and then you're also gonna be like, you're gonna be the simple, why am I the only motherfucker
That's
alive?
still alive.
Mm-hmm.
It's not worth
Everybody
it.
else is gone,
It's not worth it.
and it sucks because there's a feeling is you're never gonna feel that emptiness.
Yeah.
Me and my people say Red, Twink and Gator, we all grew up together. Red I've known since pre-K.
Mm-hmm.
Twink and Gator met them in 1st and 2nd grade. But I'm the only one that made it to 20. And I'm going to be the only one that makes it to 21.
Damn.
That's something that we also got to take into consideration.
Word.
That's depressing.
But in that respect, it's like you carry on that will and you educate others. About
Exactly.
the shit that happened to you.
Because a lot of the kids today don't know what it
They
really
don't
is.
understand.
They don't understand
You
what
see
it
what I'm
is. Like you were like the last generation that were in the streets. Because now everything beef is now on the internet now.
Yeah, see, that's what pisses me off. You see all these kids like beefing or trying to act hard. It's like, bro, grow up where I grew up, bro. You wouldn't have survived.
Yeah.
That's why I kind of relate to him. Like, where I grew up, that shit gave me tough skin. That's when somebody here tries to give me shit, I'm just like,
Let's go.
Like it's not even.
you remember Pivot, bro? Motherfuckers got the hands, bro. Like,
It was me and Mike versus 10 other people, and we still came out on top.
yeah, we got locked into a classroom. They came in the classroom.
Damn.
After the class was over, we were both in there still. We were chilling, I think, with yo girl.
No, she wasn't there. She wasn't there at the
Oh,
time.
it was me, you, I think Cheddar Fry.
Cheddar Fry
and
wasn't there. It was fucking Tree and Cheddar Fry bitch.
Yeah, they bitch.
Motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers, look.
Bro,
'cause
Cheddar
they were-
Fry got bitch slapped and it didn't do shit. And then Tree, you got some like 6'9" ass motherfucker that's chicken shit as fuck.
Yeah, keep in mind, he ain't lying when
No,
it comes to that.
because
And I hope he sees this shit too, bro. I hate shit.
Bro, and then he has that straight ass face. He's like this, like you could just see the death and like the despair that's in his past.
This
and his
dude
eyes.
was 6'6",
Bro.
6'7".
No, because
And
we
he
had,
did nothing.
And
No,
didn't do a
because
damn
we
thing.
had a little because
There
well,
was this beef with this.
I got
kid.
it. I got it. I take care
No,
of this.
you missed some details.
So, all right, if I miss any after I'm done, you can say it. But no, so he blames me for this. He's like, God damn, Mike, with your big ass mouth.
That's real.
But,
That's real shit.
bro, I don't take shit from nobody.
Continue.
So, there's this little fucking faggot ass kid named Vic, and
You mean that guy?
No, he's just fat. Wrong Vic.
How you feel?
No, but it was just like some Spanish Vic kid, and he was just one of those kids that because he was somewhat popular and everybody was cool with him, like he thought he could just say whatever the fuck he wanted, and he was one of those kids that he came at me with some bullshit and then would hide behind everybody else, and it's like, bro, fuck that, I'm gonna come to your ass, bro. So one of these days I caught his ass lacking with his chick. I literally hit on his girl in front of him. He didn't do shit. Remember that one chick?
Bad as fuck too.
Yeah, this is like what 2016, bro. So it was a while ago, and it's like, bro, he didn't do shit, bro. Like I asked for a digits and everything, and then he got all like he
She
would
gave
get.
it
Oh,
to you?
nah, she didn't give it to me. But it's just the point of like, fuck
right?
you.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
I'm
just
disrespecting
straight up-
you in front of your
straight up
chick, bro, and you ain't doing
disrespect.
shit.
That's
So it's just. he's
I
just
guess he
cool.
basically started gathering people against me and Vic. So me and Vic kind of felt like we were both being hunted now. So we had to start gathering other kids in the school to be with us. So it was basically like a war with me and my people, me, Vic, and our group, and them and their group. But what's funny is when all shit hit the fan, all our people backed out.
Every single one.
No one defended us.
It
Now
was
hear
just-
this out, right? Me and him are in the room. Not the room. In the no, that's not okay. Me and him
Pause.
are in the.
Heart. Hard
me and him-
pause.
yeah, me and him are in the classroom, right? We're just writing, we were just writing like these slang words and like our own little language on the whiteboard, and teachers were confused as shit. But we were basically trying to create our own language to talk to each other in the school.
Yeah.
Because we knew motherfuckers were out for our neck.
Mm.
And I guess they called us lacking, and that I forgot that motherfucker's name.
Which one, Jeremiah?
Yeah, a fucking white kid who came up with the same ass white shirt, same ass jeans, same ass Air Force
crusty,
Ones.
dirty ass motherfucker.
Motherfucker sound looked like he took his dad's shoes to school.
You ain't lying, dude. You ain't lying.
He took his dad's denim jeans, but no. So
The one thing
I distinctly remember me and Vic were sitting in the back by the windows thinking we were some cool kids, and this motherfucker comes in talking about we need to talk.
has the other motherfuckers right there.
Yo,
too.
and we seen
Right
Fernando, we seen all these, some jacked ass kid and a few other kids. Me and Vic just looked at each other and didn't say nothing.
No.
We didn't say nothing.
We
We just
knew.
looked at each other and just went.
All right, let's
Oh,
go.
shit.
So he closes the door and just all out hands throwing. I mean, like, you see Vic on the floor holding this kid, punching his ribs. He broke those kids' ribs.
Mind you, it had 2 broken ribs.
And then there's this
When this
other
happened.
black kid, because all this started was this kid dropped a bag of weed and supposedly thought I snitched when I looked at it, and the teacher grabbed it. I didn't see shit.
Yep, that's how it all
But
started.
motherfuckers
Oh,
thought
that's
that,
crazy.
because I mean the whole state was already started with the groups, but what started the fighting was that supposedly, right?
Yeah.
Because they came up to me and they were like, because he was like, his girl was like, oh no, it's his sister. His sister came up to me and she was like, oh, my brother gonna get in trouble from the police now because you want to snitch. I was like, bitch, I didn't
No,
snitch
that
on
was
shit.
that was the girl. That was
Okay,
the girl.
I was like, bitch, I didn't snitch on shit. How about you take your ratchet ass fuck away from me with that
Mind
bullshit?
You, it fucking
And I
little
didn't, he,
pitbull puppy. This shit, bitch was like this goddamn
Bro.
tall, mind you. It was
Yeah,
like,
dude.
bro, and I think the whole school was against us because they split me and Vic up every time.
they
But
knew
yet
it.
them, they grouped up.
They knew what was happening, and they purposely split me and Mike
Yep.
up away
And
from each other.
And then the
So-
fight happened, right?
Yep.
And he's over here fucking destroying Fernando's ribs or whatever the fuck that kid's
Yep,
name
you
is.
know, you have it right.
And there's this other black kid. I'm just punching his face in, bro. And then I got mad because I guess someone left ramen noodles on the desk, and I just bought these kicks, and they flipped the table and it went on my shoes, and I got mad as fuck. Started just wailing on his jaw, just do. And then I blacked out, and then I remember and his girl. This was the only time I hit a chick. I bitch slapped that bitch.
I did not. I jawed her her shit because she
Yo,
was swinging. It
I
was 3 on me.
She's on me. I'm over here punching. I got dudes over here hitting my ribs as I'm hitting this kid.
Damn.
And she's like, get off my brother. I said, bitch.
No, that's
Mike
And
gave
I'm
her that
taking his
19.
face, bro. I don't know if you remember. Because we're on the second floor. I'm taking his face and just slamming it into the glass, trying to throw him through the window. Like, I'm trying to kill this
This is
kid.
no joke. This is exactly
I was
what
trying to
happened.
kill this kid.
And keep in mind, I'm already hurt. I got 2 broken ribs.
And
on
what
this
fucking
side.
pissed me off the most, right, was Cliff
Oh,
grabbed
that
me,
fucking
and he,
no hairline
that
motherfucker.
treacherous motherfucker.
That nigga's
He
hairline.
grabbed me and he's like, yo, if you don't stop, we gonna call the police on you. I said, bitch, I don't give a fuck. I said, yeet. Hit him right in the fucking nose, the back of my head. Went back in the room because look, I got my boy in here with 9 other motherfuckers and you're pulling me
and
away.
you pulling me off.
Like, no.
Oh,
So I
that's
said,
crazy.
dude, and I ran back in there.
That's crazy.
I go back in the room. I see Victor's still punching his kids. Still punching the ribs. I'm like, he ain't got no more ribs. What are you punching?
They dust now.
Boy,
Really
tell
funny. That's
to
when
him.
fucking Jeremiah was
boy.
just standing there like admiring it. It's like you
Jeremiah
start.
was the one
I
that started
punched
all
this.
of this.
I punched this nigga right in the jaw, bro. Like fuck you. You ain't gonna cause this problem and just stand there like laughing.
He was
I
just,
said right in his jaw. He ain't do shit. I'm like, you over here repping like you're all this and that. You just got
Mind
punched
you.
by some little white
and
boy.
mind you, this dude was repping Crips. Everybody knows what the hell I was repping at this point.
Oh,
we
man,
don't
so-
fucking like each other as it is.
But you wanna know
bro.
how you know the school was in on that bullshit? When they told all of us to go home, they sent Vic out first. Then the group.
Oh, you talking about before the fight?
No, after the fight.
After the fight, I fucking left on my own.
He
terms.
left on his own, right? And then they sent the whole group out, all of them together,
Mhm.
and then sends me out.
Oh, that's crazy.
That doesn't sound like they're just trying to get us by
I had
ourselves.
crazy.
no,
And
mind
then
you,
they expelled me and said that I was a problem in their school, and that I never did anything. They erased all my schoolwork I've ever
and they
done
did
in
that
that
to me
entire
as well
school.
at the end of the year. And they can't say they didn't because 80% of the fucking
That
kids
school
were
was
there,
fucked because
they,
everybody was. You had kids selling drugs and shit like that. I feel like the teachers were in on that shit.
Damn.
they were selling drugs. They was having sex in the bathrooms as well.
Wow.
You
That-
know, it was one of those schools.
That building ain't in there no more. It's there, but it
It's-
ain't Pivot no more.
Now, from my perspective with that fight,
Bro, and then I tell you, I'm sorry, but then when we found out everybody in our group was fucking fake because Vic was up the block. I came out, I guess all the other guys were out there. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Where were you motherfuckers at? And they're all saying, oh, we were in class and this and that. And I was like, all right,
they
cool,
was
whatever.
watching too.
And then Fernando pulls up, and he's like, I want to know who the fuck is over here trying to start this shit with my cause his sister was the guy I wanted to fight, that Vic kid. His girlfriend was her brother was the kid that he beat up. So they were like, he grabbed a gun and he was like, I want to know who the fuck wants to beat up Vic. I said, I raised my hand, everybody else backed up.
It's real shit.
And he went like this. He's like, you want to try some silly shit? And then all the teachers came out. If they didn't came out, I probably would have took a bullet.
No, that's real shit. Because I was standing right there. Mike was right here. I was right there in the back.
I did not move. I stood
remember.
there with the straightest face, like, bro, shoot me. I ain't got to pay bills no more.
Mike went just like this, and I walked up and I just
Bro,
like this because I always carried a gun on me. I said, what you really want to do?
Yeah.
There's going to be some bloodshed up in this motherfucker, bro.
It was bad, bro. He hopped right. The teachers came out. He hopped back in his car, dipped out.
That's real shit.
And then me and him linked up, and I went to his house to hide until the heat died down because I didn't want to get caught walking home by myself.
Damn.
It was straight like this.
Bad,
from my perspective of that damn fight, me and Mike looked at each other, went just sort of like this. and
ever since that day, we've been close.
That motherfucker went and took a swing at Mike, and all Mike did was...
He's like, let me look at it like a Spider-Man.
Like Spider-Man. He said,
bro, I might not have the strongest punch, but if there's one thing I do know how to do, it's to dodge fists, bro.
He went.
Yeah, I said,
and that's when it started.
Yep.
And then I had 3 motherfuckers.
Oh yeah, then I hit him right in his mouth, and then Fernando went for you. Oh no, Fernando swung at me.
He swung at you, missed,
punched him, and then you just went right for him. And I was like, fuck, I gotta find somebody else.
I tackled this motherfucker.
He probably would have whooped my ass because he was like 3 of me put together. That dude was.
But the thing is, you still went after him, even though your size. But
he would have broke me. He would have broke me.
Bro,
for
it was
sure.
bad when I tackled that dude to the wall, just start going in. Had his fucking pit bull girl on me. Get the fuck off of me.
Went
bitch.
home.
Shut the fuck up.
Sore ribs. My mom was able to tell my nose was like dislocated.
Damn.
I was
Fucking
all black eyes. I was all fucked up.
We had a couple cuts. I didn't have no bruises.
And my mom went to the school like, fuck this. She went and they refused to show her camera evidence.
That's the thing.
There's a camera looking right in the room, and it was
they
all
refused
glass.
to show our parents the camera footage, and because
They said you don't work here. You don't need that. That's against our policy to show you guys our footage of our school. Like,
And
show us. What you hiding, motherfucker?
My mama dead ass said, if you don't show me the fucking footage right fucking now, you're getting a lawsuit and you're gonna have every fucking news crew down here right fucking now. Then they saw it. That's the only reason I didn't get kicked out, because they was trying to kick me out.
Okay. They just found a way to get rid of his ass a couple months later.
No, I stood there throughout the whole rest of the school year.
And I'm saying that they still find a way to fuck you over.
Oh yeah, at the very end, they fucked over 80% of the kids there, but that's besides the fucking point.
But nah, bro.
But that's the thing, though. I look at you guys right now, and I can never see that because you guys are so calm and different.
Bro, if you seen us
Like,
5 years ago, you would not have been able. We were
Dude,
two different people,
if you
man.
fucking just met me back in, I don't know, like 2016.
Bro, back then I would have punched somebody just because you stared at me too long. I would literally get up and be like, "What the fuck are you looking at?" and punch you.
Yeah.
Mike can tell you.
It's
You
just
remember the book bag incident?
muffins.
Yeah, muffins. I fucked this one dude up because he looked.
Yeah,
at
he
me
came
wrong.
out. He came because we used to link at the bridge, right? Because he would like live here and I was here, and we'd link here and then walk together because we knew that there was heat, so we didn't want to leave each other lacking. This motherfucker comes walking with some random backpack full of snacks. I'm like, where the fuck? I was like, look, I ain't gonna question it, but hey, fuck you better give me some of those muffins.
This is the thing. This is funny.
Muffins.
Bro, we went in on them shits.
The dude looked at me some type of way, and he called me at like fucking 6 o'clock in the morning. I was dog shit tired because we did like a little patrol thing when I was in the streets and shit. So I didn't get home till like 3 o'clock. So when that happened, I'm like, man, fuck, I'm tired. This dude looked at me wrong. I fucked him up, took his book bag. I'm like, you know what, fuck it, souvenir. And it wasn't until we got to the school, about 2 hours later, man, we fucking hungry because the cafeteria wasn't a cafeteria. They had 2 vending machines and they had nothing in it. Never. Then told us we couldn't fucking leave to get food, which we told them, fuck you, we're gonna leave anyway. So I looked through the bag. There's a shit ton of muffins, fucking
diabetes,
muffins. What the hell was the pastries and shit like that?
Bro, I just didn't remember. I was like, cause they split us up, but like we were still like, I'd be here and I'd turn around, he'd be over there. I'd be like muffin, he'd like grab it, and just go, and I just grab it. That's what. Cause it was all computer in that school.
Okay.
It was just a recovery school.
Yeah.
Cause I had to go there because I was falling And,
Damn,
behind
that's
on
a main
credits.
character shit. Wow.
That is.
Beat a motherfucker up. Damn, I'm hungry. What we finna eat?
No, this is before
Hey,
that. This is before that.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because after the fight, I got expelled the next day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's
They
what's
blamed it all on me. They put everything on me.
They tried to do the same thing to me.
Everything
And until-
on me.
That's the funny thing. After the fight, it seems I was still there. Me being me, and then Red wound up getting sent there, and it was me and Red are fucking satanic when we're both on the fucking same page.
She's like, I can't say it.
I can't say, you don't have to edit that whole shit out. But if we're both, you piss one off, we're both pissed off. And it was just like, not like that, you piss him off, now I'm pissed off too. No. If I'm pissed off, he's automatically pissed off. That's a really fucked up combination.
Word.
Because whenever we used to fight each other, it was always a draw. Because we could never beat each other. When he got there, straight like this, my first words out of there, where the fuck you bitch ass niggas at? Then Fernando stands the fuck up. When round two, motherfucker, all up in his shit. And then he got his fucking girl, he had the other crew stand up. And I said just like this, pulled my shirt up and everything. I said, I wish one of you motherfuckers would try this shit. And then here's Red. What you niggas want to do?
He had two. He's like, I don't got one. I got two piece.
And then Red say, man, I make one phone call, this whole motherfucking complex gonna be fucking surrounded. What y'all niggas want to do? And I'm like,
Yeah, didn't you say that they threatened you guys? And you had homies with AKs chilling. No, that was the day that I was still there, right? After the fight.
this is afterwards. This
Oh,
is
you said
afterwards.
homies had AKs just chilling
We had,
outside.
dude, we had 4
Wow.
SUVs outside with Dracos ready, because we was ready. Not even joking, please. We went right outside. It's okay, cool. That same day, we came right outside. These niggas are waiting, and they're playing music too, just bumping outside. They see me, what's good, Smoke? What's good, bro? And then point them out. Oh, those are motherfuckers. Hey, what y'all niggas want to do?
Yeah,
boy.
shit was
Damn.
bad back
They
then,
bolted.
Shit got serious.
Dude, it was. Bro,
was
when I
very
say
violent back then.
that's how it was. Like,
But
I
that's
didn't
what
say
I'm.
no shit.
But
You
that's
see
what
us now,
But that's
you
what I'm
wouldn't
saying.
even
I
know.
don't see that. Like you guys are so
Yeah,
calm,
y'all
collective.
chill.
Like you, the
I guess
past-
this age,
Yeah,
and
the-
maturity, and experience of
Yeah,
what we've been through. It's
experience.
kind of like,
You got shit to look back on and be like, nah, I ain't trying to do
But that's what I'm saying. That's what's up.
that's why now if motherfuckers throw like beef on like
you
my
just walk
phone,
away.
I'm like, bro, unless it's an address, stop fucking talking to me.
Yeah, it gotta get physical. It
Like,
gotta
bro,
get up in
give me an
person,
address,
boy.
something. Like, give me something to work with here.
Yeah.
You're just talking out your teeth.
Yeah.
Like honestly, just
The
a little,
last fight that I got into-
some little peon kids over here. I'm gonna beat you up. Well, come do it then, bro. I'll drop my address outside. I'll pull a chair out and wait for you. Sorry, motherfucker.
I don't think that's a good idea nowadays because I got a lot of guns, bro. I'm not fighting you no
Well, that's a
more.
problem now too. Everybody shoots each other instead of
Hey.
fighting.
Well, and your swords.
Fuck
No
the
one
swords.
knows how to
Bruh,
fight
this
anymore.
this man
Now
got an
it's-
entire sword collection.
I am selling a lot of
what? And plus, what's her name? Stole some from you too.
Traffic Push took a lot of my
That's the
goods.
thing.
We're gonna get those back though.
Because that's
We're
what it
gonna
is
get-
in media. It's like, why I gotta fight you when I just spent $1,200?
That's all good.
That's not- it ain't- it
We'll
ain't
we'll
all
get
that,
those
bro.
back.
It's-
Either the swords or money you prefer to get them back. We're gonna get that back
I'm not-
one way or another.
I'm
Fuck
not
that
worried
bitch.
about it. It makes her feel better. Go ahead and get that shit back.
But that's what's up. I respect you guys for where you guys have been and where you are at now. You guys are completely different, and your mental state and all that is completely different.
But you got that.
No, I definitely do believe that. Like that back then definitely made us close. I mean, we've had our moments, but like,
Word.
Oh, you talking about 2020 or 2021? Like,
let's
really?
not start. Oh, we're talking about Rio.
Before COVID.
COVID changed everything. It destroyed relationships.
Dude, me and Mike, Jeff can testify.
We were about to
I
kill each
I
other.
almost killed him.
Yeah.
I'm not joking.
They literally had to put us in different shifts because we were gonna kill each other.
But we all found out who it was.
Yep.
We all found out who was beefing you guys.
A little bitch, Doug Baker.
I hope he sees it too.
Well, not just Doug. Wasn't it Rio too?
No.
No,
No,
It was-
just
because-
Doug.
Rio
What-
is
what
just
Doug
he had a
did-
lot going on in the head.
No.
He just he has a problem.
This is what I also found out. Doug was also telling Rio some shit as well.
Ooh.
So it was also
Oh.
fucking. It was spinning the whole fucking
Oh,
thing. He would go and
damn.
tell me one thing, tell him another thing, tell Rio
Yeah, so then I
another
was
thing.
wondering why Rio one day
And
just
then-
randomly snapped at me. I was like,
And
the fuck
then
did I do?
the day that he
crazy.
snapped on you, Doug had fucking told him some shit, and then I did not know at that point like what the hell
Oh.
took
So I
place.
feel like it was more of a he wanted all the threats gone so he can get promoted.
I didn't know.
That's
what
It was funny, once he
happened
was
between
gone,
him and,
issues were gone.
That's real.
That's
Issues were gone.
crazy.
I didn't know that.
I
him
don't
and
talk
Rio
shit
were
about
beefing.
people usually, necessarily, but I'm just
well,
speaking facts.
again, too, that's a good thing that you guys didn't fall for that. So I mean, it was close.
Yeah, that's
but,
crazy.
Like,
man.
I didn't know that him and Real were beefing because, here recently they finally squashed him. Like, bro, this shit's stupid.
I wouldn't
We
even
already-
trust him, bro. Still, I would tell Rio to stay away from him, bro.
No, I'm not talking about with Doug.
No,
I still
fuck
got
that.
it out for
Now
him.
he's a team leader. He's even more dangerous.
That's how I know Doug's a bitch.
Who knows
I saw
what he'll
this
do?
dude- I saw Doug out in public already. I said, what the fuck you want to do, bruh? Huh? And then that stupid ass walk that he does when he... That
Nah.
one. You know which one I'm talking
All I'm gonna
about.
say is there's no point in talking about him really right now because we know it's not gonna go further than words.
yeah, I wanna jump into the final topic before we end this. Like, you guys have been, because I know you guys have multiple things that you guys are doing right now, but music.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
I
sir.
want you guys to talk about that because you guys are getting into that space, and I know we're gonna have an interview coming up with a guy,
Yeah, Javon.
Javon. He has a couple thousand followers on Spotify because he's releasing his new album.
Yeah,
Right.
so I told him
So-
about how you make beats and I want to try to rap your beats.
Hey man, go for it, man. Like
Yeah, vice
let us
versa.
know. Like how did you guys get into
So-
You got
originally-
Young Capo, and you got
We got Smoke the Reaper, bro.
Smoke.
That's
I feel like we could be a killer combo on the stream and on the mic.
there you go.
Well, theoretically stream as a mic, but you know what I mean. Like,
Yeah,
in the
for sure.
stew.
I have a whole album just for my beats and everything. I have 171 of them right now.
171 beats.
Mm-hmm.
Do you sell any of them,
Are
or
they-
do you
are
just
they-
keep it?
Okay.
Not yet. I haven't sold not near one of them. But what got me into it was money. Well, we ain't cool no more. Fuck him. But
Oh, I thought you were talking about actual money. yeah.
eventually.
Yeah.
But
Hey,
he started making beats and he dropped this one that I really liked. I'm like, yo, show me how you do this. Showed me, and ever since then I've been doing it on myself. And then my boy Nick, he started doing it, and he started showing me how to include the vocal ones up in there. And I'm like, yes.
Okay.
So then I've really started to put it out there. I started sending to Mike, yo, what you think of this?
Yeah.
What you
And I already
this?
told him I can easily make a lot of verses because I'm good with my words. Because I have
You're
pretty,
quick on them too.
yeah, I have
that
a pretty large
wordplay.
vocabulary.
Especially
and
when it
stuff
comes to
like
roasting people.
that. Oh man, Vic doesn't understand. He's like, where the hell do you come up with this shit?
But
No, I'm just good with just like, I don't know, cause like I mean it's kind of weird, but like I'd always just like when I was younger, I'd always just like I was very alone, so I would just sit there and just talk to myself, and then doing that I guess kind of like built up the fact that I can just come up with random shit.
Yeah.
shit.
Just these words that like flow together and just
Absolutely.
like into any beat. Like I can take a beat and roast somebody to any beat. So it's
Yeah.
like if I can roast you to a beat, I can.
Definitely
Rap
rap to
to
the
a
beat.
beat.
Oh,
Plus you got a thing
shit.
called Rhyme World. So if literally it's a few words I literally can look up thousands of words that
flow
go
with
with that. Yeah, and I can
Yeah.
literally just come up with other shit from my life and just fill in the blanks.
that's
Where do you
fine.
guys want to take this? Like, how far you want to go with it?
Well, I
Is
know
it just
primarily
like, is
we're
it like a
streaming.
hobby, or is it like just part of the many other things that the entrepreneurship?
it's part of the many other things.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know,
It's like a
also-
side hustle as of right now.
I
Because the
gotcha.
main thing is the streaming. That's
streaming.
what our
Streaming
primarily thing is going to be. And then we'll have he has his wine, us rapping,
And then the liquor too. You rapping.
and then me probably whereas his is like wine and stuff, I'm probably gonna go into clothing.
Okay.
So-
yeah, because I know you
Because
said you're
Brooke said Brooke's very good with creating designs because she does vinyl
vinyl.
vinyl designing
Yeah.
and shit on her own. She has a whole like Cricut machine and everything. And she literally like
Did she take your design that my brother created?
yeah, like she created me a cup one time. I think I sent it to him. Like she created like the whole entire like old school like Call of Duty Black Ops, like with the guy with the two guns.
With the
Yeah.
two guns, yeah.
She created that out of vinyl on a cup. And I'm like, you need to start doing this and
Yeah,
make
Yeah.
that your own
like,
business.
Yeah.
Because shit just went through it alone. I was like, all right, well, if you want, you can co-partner with me. We could do it together then. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, because she's very, I'll definitely say when it comes to creativity, she's got me on that by far.
She just needs to.
Well, it's also
keep-
because she's a woman. I feel like women are more creative, but at the same time, you
They
never
are
know.
more creative,
Yeah.
my guy.
So-
We're fucking retarded.
Yeah, me and you went the fastest minded motherfucker.
But like I
so-
said, like because I know we were discussing LLC the last time, and it's like whenever you
Yeah.
guys are ready to start that, understand that you don't have to keep creating
Yeah.
LLC to
Yeah.
start something.
You
You
can
just
branch off of one.
branch off of one.
Yeah, I told him about that. I don't know if he remembers
Yeah.
because memory shit.
So
You remember
again, like I was telling him, you can have your own, and there's one that you guys can
Yeah,
do together.
just a parent, you know.
Which will probably be the
Yeah.
rapping.
Yeah,
That'll be the code thing. Like, I mean, we stream together, but it's still like, whatever views I get's me, whatever he gets is him.
And on top of that, if you guys share each other's views based off of your popularity, then you'll still make when they get monetized, you'll still make money off of it. So.
Yeah, and then with the rapping shit, I mean, if we're bolting a stew together, you might as well just be like, you know what, fuck it, let's put your beats, my words, or together and let's kill this shit.
See, Dead Man Tell No Tales, that one's done. I'm making another one called Struggle Left, and I'm still writing that one. That shit is gonna be long as hell. I'm not gonna lie to you, but it's talking about some real shit, you know.
Oh, you spit too? Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
He's rapped a couple of his songs for him.
See, I'm not a freestylist. I gotta sit there and write it.
Yeah,
No,
just like
fine. Yeah.
Eminem's the same way, my
Like
guy.
you a poet,
I do the
you
same
pen
shit,
man.
bro.
I feel it. You pen man. I feel it.
I can sometimes, but I only do like 4 verses. Then I'm like, yeah,
So
no,
it's like
fuck
the
it.
same thing with my beats. I'm very picky when it comes to that. I gotta make sure that shit sounds good, because like I'm not like one of those people like you see them all the time on YouTube. They just okay, I'm gonna make this. It sounds like Pusha.
Make a popcorn
Jeff,
beat.
the audio.
But it blows
Scroll
up
it
still
down.
somehow. But it still blows up somehow. You know.
All right,
You
I'm
know,
just making sure.
Like Playboy Cardi, look at him. He doesn't even say words.
Bruh.
That's why when I sent you the
sample.
beat, bro, that was like one of my first ones that I made.
Oh,
That was
okay.
literally, I think, like my 3rd or 4th beat that I made.
And that's why I was saying. Yeah, that's why I was telling everybody. If you just keep making it, it gets better. If you're like this at that age, imagine 8 years from now. Imagine when you're 28.
Yeah.
Or more experience and more.
And you keep looking back and be like, damn, I thought I was the shit there.
Well, right now I already look back and I'm like, damn, I thought I'd never actually start streaming. But
Yeah.
and
look
my
where you
mom, my parents said they're gonna get me a whole entire streaming setup for Christmas.
Yeah, bro.
So I'll have a camera, webcam, PC setup, desk.
We definitely.
Gotta get some LED lights, you know. Motherfuckers like seeing that in the
I
back.
tried
Yeah,
telling
shit
you, bro.
be
I
fun.
spent $30 on mine, but it wraps around my room twice.
Yeah, I gotta hit
I
up
got you.
that. So.
Damn, what is that? 180 foot?
Hey,
About the size. My room's
around-
about the size of this
around
room.
130.
My room, my bedroom's
130?
about this
Okay,
size.
bet.
I got you.
It's been
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
perfect. I like rooms like this. It's
Like
like
this,
nice
yeah.
and
It's
I don't like
nice.
Because
big
these are
rooms.
2 LED strips.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying like, I don't like big rooms. Like I don't know. I've always been used to like New York and being in small confined spaces. So when I have a big room,
It
I
feels
just feel,
personal.
Yeah.
Dude, I
Everything's
distinctly-
close. I'm not like getting up having to walk all the way there to grab something because I'm also, you know, my fucking lazy ass.
Yeah, he was even telling me I need to get a refrigerator
Yeah, I was
here.
gonna be like, put a fridge or
Put a
something.
fridge right there in the
That'd be
corner.
perfect. You got, you have something to put there.
Yeah.
There's also a plug outlet right there. So that's
Yeah.
What's it
That's
fucking
right.
up? But yeah, y'all gotta stay tuned though. I tell this on my.
No, for
YouTube
sure. We're
channel.
definitely gonna have both of you guys back, or you back if you want to come by yourself, or
Yeah.
anything like that. Just so we can hear the updates. Like I said, we invite you guys back so we can hear the updates.
I'm always getting to come, so
Yeah.
not like that, but you know, well, yeah, that. Yeah.
Pause, bro. There's
Well, not like
Dude, there's 3 other niggas up in here. What the hell? You...
I'm talking about like you know,
You know,
like
you should've put
doing
the-
it in a taco,
you
but
should
not
put
like
that button that said "Yay."
yeah.
But yeah, y'all gotta stay tuned because here on my channel, we gonna be coming through with some heat.
Yes,
And I'm getting my PC set up. At the end
Hey,
of this
that's
year.
what's up, man.
Yes,
That's what's
sir.
up.
Yeah.
And the best part is about Spotify is it's free, so you can upload all your songs on there. Just make sure, like I said, you get a copyright, so nobody
yeah.
can take your music. Or
So if he
anything
gets a
like that.
copyright, and if we're working together, do I have to also do it too, or it also goes
No,
for me?
it
'cause
goes
it's
it goes
together?
under
Be
the same thing.
be under my-
Yeah, it'd be under the same thing. So
But,
you can use his sound. It's just I know the way YouTube does it is if you play a music or something like that, and they're automatically gonna say copyright because
Yeah.
the artist
Yeah.
said if anybody copyrights this, block it.
I already been hit with one of those. Well,
On
it was in
YouTube.
one of our
Playing some Spanish ass music.
But
playing
the-
this Ricky Martin bullshit.
were you guys talking or you were just listening to it?
No, we
listening to
was
it.
we was talking and also listening
No,
to
we
it at the
weren't
same time.
talking at that point. It was when we were driving to the light.
That's why. So you gotta talk or pause during the video.
Honestly,
or
we
they're
was gonna just turn off the music because that's what we do when we play Fortnite and shit. And when we stream it, we just turn off the music.
and then add your own stuff.
Yeah,
or-
it makes it easier.
I thought with Fortnite, because you know how when you get in the
when you're-
cars, it
yeah,
plays
well,
the
yeah,
radio.
that's
Yeah,
what
we
I'm saying,
even
that's
just
how we do
press Y.
Wait, so that's
and then-
copywritten too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
That's
stupid.
crazy.
Every all the music on there is copyrighted, so it's like
Yeah, my little brother actually.
That's probably why when
What's
you
going
watch the TikTok streams, you don't see the players like they show the camera of them and what they're playing. You don't
Right.
hear the music; you just hear them talking. Okay, that makes sense.
that. Or,
And that
no,
makes it also,
that
if you want to
depends.
add your own
Okay.
sound effects and music, it's easier instead of having to
Right.
like cloud the other music that's in the game already.
That
And you have
depends.
two music playing at the same time.
because they could turn all the volume off. So
Okay.
You just have the gameplay
And the audio.
and the audio of me talking.
Mhm.
It's just not the.
That'd
you
be
won't
kinda
able to hear
cool shit,
the
though.
gameplay exactly. which is why I keep the gameplay on there. But whenever I'm driving and there's music, I just turn it right off.
Yeah,
Okay.
Philip brother was good with that. He was like, when you guys stream Fortnite, turn the radio off in the car.
Yeah.
Don't let it play.
That's real. So
Damn.
But yeah, if you guys definitely need help with streaming, definitely look into the whole getting help from India or
For
From the
editing.
Indians.
for editing because it's cheap.
Outsource that shit.
Yeah, outsource it. The more you outsource, the easier your job is. So all you got to do is record, send them to their email. They edit it for you. They send it right back. You let them know if you like it. If they like it, then you automatically Venmo or whatever to them, and then you can put out your video. Because I know King of Lightning does that with his videos.
Yeah.
Our boy David, now he does that because he used to do the
spend,
Illusions channel.
Yeah, it'd take him a month.
It'd take him a
So
month to
he'd
do it.
record, do all the research, and then he would take him a month to edit everything.
And he's like, let me just outsource it, find somebody that does it. So the guy literally takes a week to do it, and then he sends it back to him via
I
email.
think the guy has a team too.
He has a team.
Yeah, the guy
and
has
he
a
paid him
team.
300. That's 24,000 rupees. So the guy wants to work. So he gave us his number so he can start editing our videos and putting timestamps on them too, because we have 50, 60 videos.
see, I see what y'all do with the TikTok, like the stay tuned for like this episode
Yeah.
or whatever. If y'all want, I could put one of my beats over that and just send it to one of y'all so that way y'all can put it on there if y'all want. I ain't charging shit. Go ahead and put it on there.
Oh, word.
Oh shit, that's
Okay.
what's
So
up.
like, just send me the pic and I'll put one of the beats on there. And
You got iPhone or Android?
iPhone. Come on.
look here,
Yeah.
here you fucking joy.
Bruh.
Yeah.
You need to upgrade to
This is an argument you're not going to win, trust me. I
We've
did
already
this
had
one.
this conversation already.
Third 31, there was a
You-
war, and I never
You want
could
to know
win.
the percentage of people using iPhones in the world? 8. You know how many people are using Android?
I'm gonna tell you why.
92.
Everybody else.
No, I'm gonna tell you why.
Yeah, he didn't need to send it too, obviously, to everybody
I'm
else.
gonna tell you why. Because people don't have monies to afford iPhones.
Well, I mean,
It's
Androids
overrated.
are
Android we have
just
is
as expensive, but
Yeah.
and we-
Android, in my opinion, is bullshit.
I haven't had
tried
an Android in
using
so long. I gotta get back used to
I'm
it
saying,
again.
I
We're
tried
going
using
into a
it.
battle, guys.
It's
iPhone
like-
versus Droid.
Because going from Android to iPhone, it took me like months to get a hold of hang out how the phone works and shit. And I'm still
The
finding
fuck
out
if
new
it
features
did?
on
because
it.
that shit had to dumb you down. You
Yeah.
had to be like,
And
okay.
then for me to go back to Android and be like, huh?
Look, I tried
too
being
late.
on an
Yeah,
Android
it's
the
done.
other day. My nephew came over. He's like, "What does this mean?" I'm like, "Okay, let me see."
Yeah, my mom asked
Why
me.
isn't
yeah.
it going up? What the hell's going on
Yeah,
here?
I hate
He's
when my
like-
mom.
he's
I
like-
hate when my mom's like, "Can you help me here with my phone?" I'm like, "What do you got? Android?" No, yeah, nope.
And he's like, "No, you press this button."
I'm not gonna be able to help you.
Okay. It's still not going
Where
back.
the
What the hell's
fuck
going on
Siri
here?
I'll
at?
search it up and do it on my phone because
Like,
your
he's
phone.
like,
Siri.
he's like, hey Siri. Oh fuck, there's no Siri. There's only Google.
No, bro.
Yeah.
Google.
She knows all.
Bro, God Google.
God
man.
Google knows all.
Come on,
She knows
bro.
all, bro. She's bigger
Google-
than Siri.
We're gonna be answering to
Siri's
Google in
Siri's her
like 10
stepchild.
years.
Google's a bitch.
We
The
finna be-
stepchild can get it then.
Oh
Bro,
man.
Google finna be ruling us all in 10 years, man.
What the fuck type of fucking iRobot shit is you?
Absolutely.
Have you not been seeing what's going on in the world, bro?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Google.
We got-
The
finna be running-
Empire.
We're literally about to have it to where we have robot soldiers with holding like M16.
Bro,
just
G-
going on
I'm
battle.
completely fine with that, but you know what? Guess what? Terminator shit, bro. I'm telling you.
GT,
All right,
bro.
now we're gonna.
They're gonna.
No, you started it. You started it. I don't want to hear it.
Oh, what? You want to get your minigun arm? Like, oh yeah.
Dude, I'm.
How you gonna blow a bitch's back? Are you gonna put the gun on her back
Hey,
and go,
fuck yeah.
yeah?
You stay still, bitch, or you gonna get your
You're just
back
gonna
blown in,
slap her
literally.
back with hot steel? Like, what do you?
I want a Terminator leg.
I hate you guys.
And honestly, what I really want is a Terminator.
All right,
arm.
look, you do need it. All right, look, if there's one thing you do need, it would be like some cybernetic legs, because your knees are shit.
You're absolutely fucking right. But
Like
your ankles
everything's
are ass
straight
too.
human. This man got bionic.
Bro's gonna be here.
Yeah, no,
Here
yeah,
comes
honestly.
Them squeaky ass legs. Boy, need that
That's real
Tin
shit.
Man shit from Wizard of Oz and shit.
That's real shit. He
some
ain't
more.
lying, bro.
I don't have a heart.
But you know that's real shit though, bro.
Oh,
Oh my
man.
god, you guys kill me, man.
Nah, they gonna be on some repo man shit
Yeah?
too. Like with the
Fuck around,
artificial
your legs
organs.
are gonna get hacked and shit.
Hey,
I don't
repo.
want all that. I just want the damn arm, bro. I'll be look. Somebody come up to me, bitch. Shut the fuck up.
Like from iRobot.
Someone hacks your arm, turns like this, and just blows your own
Bruh,
muffin
it's
in.
just straight uppercut your shit,
Okay,
bruh.
so how the hell would that? If I get the shit amputated, be above the.
All right,
elbow?
it's gonna go like this and shoot your
Straight.
own meat off.
Bro.
Just
Like
take
all
it
we gotta
right.
do is this.
How are you going like this? It's a minigun. They don't
if you're talking about minigun,
yes.
Okay, the minigun, then the shit.
It's gonna go like this.
Time out. If it's
What gun bends like this?
Shut up.
Metal.
Fuck off. But if it's a minigun and I got my shit cut above the fucking elbow, all I gotta do is just aim up. That's it.
If they're hacking it, it's moving
Bro,
like this.
How the fuck is it gonna move like this if
It's gonna blow your chest in. Your chest cavity's gone. Back meat gone.
I know I'm not the stupid one in this situation, bro. I know you understand what I'm saying. If the fucking arm got fucking amputated above the fucking elbow, how the fuck am I doing this when I still got function in the elbow?
Wait, ain't they gonna connect
But
that shit
it's all nerves,
to your
bro.
nerves?
Yeah.
Yes, spit it.
And how you think they're gonna control it?
Did
Neuralink.
you not see fucking Advanced Warfare? Niggas just fucking
Yeah.
fuck off, bro.
Yeah, his exosuit stopped working because it got hacked and he was unable to move. That's what I'm saying is gonna happen to your ass.
Cool. Did you not see the very end though?
Yeah, he cut it off. But
Exactly.
You know how hard it's gonna be to cut off all those gears and.
I'm not
That's
worried.
gonna
You not
be
see all the
cool,
fucking
like
knives
that.
I got in my damn.
What,
hole?
you just carry a chainsaw in your back pocket too? You just go.
On some Gears of War shit.
Hey, don't touch me. Jeff knows.
All right, guys.
That is wild.
This is wild. But like I said, I appreciate you guys coming. This was a very interesting and different episode.
You know, I'm always glad to come to middle of nowhere. You know,
Right.
Fuck.
Man,
Right.
the butt fucking nowhere.
Yeah.
potholes everywhere. I'm over here swerving and shit like I'm in Iraq.
Oh yeah, I
Man.
forgot. The last time you were here, there was
We
no
got
potholes.
fucking mortar
Bro.
holes out there,
Yeah.
bro. What the fuck?
It was because of the hurricane that these potholes are out there.
Bro, I'm over here ducking and swerving like
Oh,
I'm.
blame the hurricane.
Yep.
Jeff.
Yep.
Blame
Everything's
the
a
hurricane.
hurricane.
I think those roads were just poo shit before the hurricane.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Bro,
Hurricane
they still building this damn town, bro.
Yeah, they.
You mean this little village y'all got out here?
Yeah.
Don't try that shit. It ain't no town.
Boy, Lehigh, big as fuck. Lehigh.
Lehigh big as hell because it got trees. That's about it. And bushes. It ain't got no damn houses.
Yeah, bro, fuck
nobody-
around, go in your backyard, you're gonna see some
Hey,
creepy dude sitting in the
no,
trees
I'm
watching you
playing.
just going like this.
Damn.
Oh hell no. You listen to go. Hey Dad, what is that over there?
That's a strange man beating his dick. Hey, Dad, why is that guy beating his dick in the woods?
I don't know, son. Go get the shotgun.
I ain't getting close to that. You have a shotgun. You don't mean you gotta get close. Just means
Nah.
you get close.
There's certain ammunition.
He's gonna be like,
You're
sir.
in dangerous range of getting splattered. Okay, you're getting.
He's gonna be like, before you
You're
shoot
in for
me.
the dick first, bruh.
It don't matter. You're in a spray range.
If he shoots me with his load, that means I get to unload the full.
He's gonna be
fucking
like,
thing on
sir,
him.
before you shoot me, let me finish.
it's all good though because it's gonna be. He's gonna hit you and it's gonna go right on your lip and that's a wrap, bro.
Don't you come any fucking closer.
You just
I'll
tasted
release.
nothing but salt, bro. That's a wrap.
Extra
All
sodium.
right.
Alright, we gotta end this shit because you'll be here all damn day all night doing this shit.
Ain't no
Bro,
way.
I'm telling you.
All right, Jeff.
All right. So, what would you guys like to leave off? And you guys can go one by one with. What would you like our audience to resonate with? Anything that you guys have been through, what the
You want me to
future
start off with?
holds, all that stuff like that.
I mean, like we were basically saying earlier, I mean, fuck, I just lost what I was gonna say. Well, basically just like, hungry dogs, you run faster, like we've been through shit, so what we say is truth. Not like, most people where they just try to create stories just to make people feel sorry for them or make people feel them. It's like, bro, if you ain't going through shit, don't act like you go through shit, you know? Don't say you never can do anything because, perfect example is me and him, like he said, he came from the streets and I grew up in New York, which literally just getting food and keeping the lights on was hard, let alone me ever thinking I was ever going to do this shit. So if we can do it, if we can come from basically nothing
and we're doing
and
something,
struggles and
Slowly building up.
success, the fact that I got almost 200 followers, he's getting shit on YouTube, anything's possible if you put your mind to it, so don't let, because I've had points where my parents try to steer me off, so, if you have points where your parents or people you won't expect to try to steer you off, it's going to happen, so just, don't let that stop you.
Yeah.
You gotta brace for that because you're gonna go through ups and downs.
Haters are going to hate you until you
Yeah.
die, that's what he tells me all the time, that's what
And
kind
ain't
of
shit
stopped
you can
me,
do.
because when I was getting discouraged,
Yeah, man, just gotta keep going.
yeah,
At
because
the end of the-
discouragement's gonna happen. It happens to everybody. It's happened to me 3 times already since I started. So, but yet I still hold strong. Getting my PC set up, all that stuff. Still going in, trying to go from here to here to here to here, and then when I get up to here, I'm gonna branch out and do other things. But
yeah, you got different avenues. You don't just
Yeah.
you're not just putting everything.
I'm just
100%
focusing
into
on the streaming, 'cause that's like basically my main stem, and then everything else is gonna branch out from that. But that's basically it. Just stay strong. Don't let anybody scare you off your goals, and stop acting like what you ain't.
That's real.
All right, now little Vicky over here. What do you gotta
Shut
say?
your ass up.
that.
Fucking look. The last thing I would pretty much say. Look, man, you're gonna have those this suck ass nigga said. Fucking, you're gonna have those days
Never
where
mind.
you're gonna be. It's gonna be a long car ride home, bro. Just know that.
Why do you make it sound like you're gonna
Oh, it's
touch my
gonna be a
meat?
long car ride. What's
Just
holding
remember,
y'all
I'm
up?
driving, buddy. You go home when I say you go home.
Don't threaten me with a good time, boy. Anyway,
Say what you're saying, though, bro. Goddamn.
look,
Yeah, but
you're gonna have trials, and a lot of people ain't gonna tell you. They're gonna try to feed you a whole bunch of bullshit, right?
Mm.
The only person that can really change how you're living right now is yourself.
Mhm.
So whatever the fuck you want to do, whether it be doctor, streaming, mechanic, whatever the hell you want to do, you gotta put 100% into that.
Yeah.
You can't put 50, can't put 75, can't put 95. You gotta go full 100.
Yeah, you're your worst
'Cause
critic. You're
it's-
your worst critic.
At the end of the day, if you fail, at least you can say that you tried.
mhm.
And at the end of the day, you can, if you do become successful, there you go, boom. You just did what, guarantee, your whole crew didn't want to do, didn't
Mhm.
want no parts of it.
Yeah,
You're also gonna, have a whole bunch of people that ain't gonna support you.
discourage you. Yeah,
Yep. And if you fail, then
Pick
you
yourself.
got something on them still. At least you had the courage and the guts to go
So
out there
try.
and fail, because
Yeah.
it takes a lot of
You're gonna
courage.
fail before you
Yeah,
succeed.
and when you fail, I think it's when it takes the most strongest mindset and the courage to keep going after that. You know what I'm saying? Because anyone, it ain't hard to just be like, you know what, I failed. I'm a loser.
The thing is,
No.
like, for me, I look at failure as like, okay, that's just one way not to do it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like, because
Yep.
at the end of the day, I'm still taking that experience of,
Yeah.
all right, this is where I fucked up. This is where it went
Exactly.
right. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
everybody's not going to get to the same place the same
Exactly.
way, because everybody has different skills and different
I think
departments.
what a lot of people have, that's a big problem, is the fact that they set their goal way too high. I'm
Yep.
not saying don't have that goal.
Mhm.
I'm saying you gotta have small goals.
Something
in
you can
order to
reach
get there.
first. Yeah.
Say
Milestones.
For
Yes.
me, for instance, just getting to 100 subs on YouTube right now is the first goal. Then the second will be 200.
Mhm.
I'm not. Oh yeah, let's get to 1 million and then hope it gets. Right.
Yeah,
It's not.
yeah.
It's not realistic. It's not
Right.
gonna happen.
Right.
And then I feel like people won't follow you because they're like, all right, he's just a little too fucking.
Mhm.
Whereas if you don't
Right.
expect much, like not
Right.
saying like you don't expect to get big, but like when you set smaller milestones, people will be more willing to help you because they're like, all right, he's really
They
trying.
feel like you're more humble.
No, he's
Yeah.
genuine.
You're not just gonna see them as a digit. Whereas if I'm like get to 1 million subs, that right there, it's like okay, you're not gonna really see my like in all that. So it's like
That's fact.
that's what I do with my
And
Instagram.
then that's how you build that early community
I-
that sets the tone for the rest of the community.
Yeah, because I hit 100 followers on my Instagram like 3 days ago. I'm already at 158 already in just 3 more days.
And I would say this too, and I tell everybody this: when you guys, not if, when you guys do become successful, don't forget where you came from.
Oh, that's
Don't
one thing
forget.
I'll never.
That's a big thing that
Yeah.
I see
Don't forget
Yep.
where you came from.
all over the place, and it pisses me
A lot
off.
of streamers and they gotta just be white people. Damn it.
But it's
Not
easy,
even just
though.
white. There's
Like,
a lot of YouTubers that I've watched. Like for instance, one of them is Blasphemous HD. I don't know if you guys know.
yes,
who
I know
that
him.
is. Like that dude, I watched him from when he was in that roach infested apartment,
Mhm.
all the way up to where he's at.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Now, if you watched before and if you watch now, you're like,
He's very entitled. He thinks he's better than everybody else.
That's real shit. And then like I saw a video which that was iffy. Where all his friends came out speaking about how he is now and shit. Which that was iffy. Like
You're thinking that it was staged to make him seem like
yeah,
he's.
it's iffy because it could be and it could not be, but I know
Right.
like the whole Chavez thing, that's an actual thing. That one's already been proven that one was real, but the
Mhm.
rest of them, that's iffy.
Yeah.
But it's like shit like that. I hate when motherfuckers switch up so damn
I
much.
feel it.
It's like, motherfucker, we was right here from the beginning.
Mhm.
And yeah. So the last video that I saw from him was man, fuck y'all.
Damn.
I'm like,
That's what he
Damn.
said.
deadass?
Damn.
Damn.
For his
Fuck y'all.
friends?
No, the subs. Fuck y'all.
Damn.
I'm gonna be doing this regardless. I'm like, well, shit, damn. fuck you too.
And the
What's
stupid
up?
thing is
What's
people
up?
still watch them.
And that's the thing. You have his new following that likes his content because all he does is a lot of try not to laugh challenges. But OG followers like me know he had a whole bunch of other shit that he was doing, and it was cool and it was funny. Not none of this. You could tell he's fake laughing. He's fake reactions. You know,
Yeah.
I don't
It's
like
like with I don't know if y'all heard of OSN, Oprah Side.
Oh yes,
YouTube?
yes, yeah.
Like,
He's dry.
I
Now.
watched him when he first started, when he beard nappy,
Shitty
dude was
camera.
shitty camera. He was still in Chicago at his grandma's house, right?
Yep.
Yeah, he was still at Chicago.
Now he's big as fuck.
Now
Man.
he's
All
big
he
as
does
fuck.
is basketball react videos.
But fake laughs, flex on his
Oh, that-
fans,
That laugh. Yeah.
like flex on his fans, scam his fans.
I don't like none of that shit, bro.
Yeah, every video, all he does is like flex his like minds.
Yeah.
And the Rolls Royce that he
The
bought.
Rolls-Royce.
Yeah,
I
it's
can't
like, bro.
fuck with people like that. Like, cool, you got it. You know, congrats and everything.
You don't need to make your brand be known every video
Right.
You know,
You're just
at
rubbing
this
it
point,
in.
You're just being a dick sandwich.
Right.
with extra cheese.
With extra mustard.
You guys always add extras.
No, you can close it out now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
go
no,
ahead,
you
take
good.
us
Yeah,
over.
but no, like I said, I appreciate you guys coming. We're definitely gonna invite both of you guys back again.
Sure.
Yep.
So get an update and then find out where you guys are at from now. And then if Vic decides to dive deep into his past, then we might be able to do that too. But thank you guys for joining us at the tabletop.
Yep.
If you want to catch us on Tuesdays and Thursdays, we're on Spotify, Google Podcasts, Deezer, TuneIn, iHeartRadio, and Amazon Music. And if you want to catch our ugly mugs on Wednesdays and Fridays, we are on YouTube, one word, Tabletop Topics. We also have our Triple T and TikTok channels. So if you want to see the short versions, like it, go ahead and go to our full channel and watch the entire thing. But I appreciate you guys for joining us at the tabletop. You guys have a good day, night, weekend, and or evening.
Peace.